Michael. Michael.
Good evening. Hello, welcome back. Hi. Yes, tonight we're going to be doing more of the Pokemon Sun Nuzlocke. This is the Super Bell Hill Super Mario 3D World, Mario Kart World rendition of the song. But yeah, hi guys. Happy Friday. I hope you all had a wonderful, splendid day. We're gonna play more of the Nuzlocke. And this time we're going to be doing it with some alcohol, which is, you know, it could be good, it could be bad. We'll see. We'll find out. Anyway, let's do thank yous. Vanderblast, thank you very much for resubscribing for 7 months at Tier 1. Hojiho, thank you for resubscribing for 89 months at Tier 1 for a total of 90 months. Sketchcrafty, and thank you for resubscribing for 5 months at Tier 1 for a total of 12 months. Cool Macho, thank you very much for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 3 months. Thank you very much. Pluto LCD, thank you very much for resubscribing for 7 months at Tier 1 for a total of 11 months. The song just ended. Oh, Mick Eternity, thank you very much for resubscribing for 7 months at Tier 1 for a total of 17 months. That's it. All right, let's get back to the game. I got a new wire for my controller, so we should be all set with disconnections. And we're starting on a new route, so we can catch something immediately. All right, hold on. Let me just adjust the volume and everything. All right, welcome back. Hello. Hope you all are doing well today. Cheers. Let's begin. So we just got to this route. We can catch something. There's Colress apparently here, I think. Can you catch a Slowpoke? I love Slowpoke. We'll try. We'll try. What's that? You want to battle me even when I'm using my full force? Fine. Then beat every other trainer on Route 8, and then we can talk. I hope what you're drinking tonight is round. No, it's not. It's not. Do you use Pokemon Refresh? Is that what they changed the name of Pokemon and Me to? Is that what it's called? Those Poke Beans that you can give your Pokemon in Pokemon Refresh can really actually be collected in Poképelago. Did you know that? I did. All right, so where should we look for Pokemon? Should we go into the grass or should we fish? Oh, there's a Zygarde over here. Oh no, he started drinking the Buzz Cubes. Isn't this like the... Oh yeah, this is the first time we see the Aether Foundation other than the opening cutscene. Why, hello, trainer. Looks like you've got a Pokédex on you. How would you like to do a little part-time work on behalf of the Aether Foundation? I'm busy. Well, that's a shame. Alright. We at the Aether Foundation work to protect Pokémon through conservation. In order to protect Pokémon, though, we must know a good deal about them and how they live. Right now, we are surveying the Stuffle that live on Route 8. I guarantee you there is no Stuffle living on Route 8, lady. We are members of the Aether Foundation. We work to carry out conservation efforts and care for Pokemon that have been hurt by bad people like those Team Skull thugs. Slowpoke's tail has fully regrown now. Why is it that the villainous teams just want these damn tails off of these Slowpokes? Those Team Skull scoundrels! Even if Slowpoke tails are delicious, you can't go ripping them off like they are yours to take! I mean... Okay. They are performing surgery on a Slowpoke. Alright, come here, Colress. Where are you? This is like one of the weirdest cameos of all time. What a strange character to just play. What is he typing even? Like, what could he even be typing? Oh, excuse me. I am a scientist. My name is Colress. The theme of my research is bringing out the potential of Pokemon. There's this, I've been seeing these videos of this guy going around carrying a keyboard and he's like typing on it and he like goes up to random people and he's like, computer program these guys to have a beautiful day. Computer program these guys to study way faster. That's what he's doing right now. Computer program this guy to catch an amazing Pokemon. That's an Eric Andre ass bit. Yeah, it really is. It's very funny though. Computer bless this man's day. What brings out the power of Pokemon is... I believe that it is the bond they share with their trainers. And thus my attention is drawn to trainers like yourself. Trainers bound to their Pokemon through the power of the Z-Ring. Now that I think of it, I never asked your name. You just met me 1 second ago. Michael, is it? I'll remember your name. To commemorate our encounter, let me give you a TM. Flame Charge. Not bad. Is the volume alright? If you're able to utilize Flame Charge fully, you'll be able to have a great battle with the totem in the next trial. The trial in Lush Jungle. Z-Power. Is it the true potential that I seek? Does it surpass the Mega Ring? Apparently there are uninhabited islands for Pokemon called the They really want me to go to the Poképelago, huh? Alola is fascinating. I believe that I will stay in Alola for some time. Well then, Michael, I hope to see you again sometime. I forget, do you battle this dude? The Poképelican. Do you ever battle Colress in Sun and Moon? What a strange thing to do. And then you never... Does he really never come back? That's so strange. Also, I forgot to mention, it is really windy outside. So in case I lose power for whatever reason, I'm going to keep saving a lot. And if I just disappear, that's what happened. All right, let's see what we get. Computer, bless this stream. It's the same. I don't want him. All right. Bulba, you're not in great shape right now. It's the other... Yeah, we already got... What did we name the other one? Melvin or Marvin or... Marvis? What did we name him? Little guy alert. All we've been getting is little guys. Computer, allow a reroll. Just kill him. I don't want him. I don't want him. Name him Little Linus? He's not gonna get a name now. Little Linus, no! I'm sorry. To be completely honest, when I selected acrobatics there, I kind of forgot that I was able to catch that guy, and I was like, oh, that's super effective, I'll use that. How come you don't want me, man? Paralyze heal. How was you guys' day today? Anything interesting happen? Mike will never utilize duplicates clause to get more varied encounters. What do you mean duplicates clause? We haven't gotten any duplicates. Just 8 cookies? That's a freaking awesome day. The next trial has a Lurantis, right? That's its totem. I woke up from a long nap and I don't know where I am. I'm very sorry to hear that. It's windy as hell. Me too. Carablast and Shelmet are the same damn Pokemon. Get a new one. They're not! Does that include... They're not really, like... They're not related evolutionarily. They depend on each other to evolve, but... We're doing fine on Pokemon. It's some kind of dog that she just sent out. Unable to evolve clause? Nah. We ball. Guys, I promise you there's nothing else good on this route. I know there's nothing else good on this route. It's lame to get them? Yeah, okay. Well, the game is too loud again. I don't like when my games go up into the yellow bar area in my OBS audio setting. They need to stay in the green area. Did you set it to... I don't remember if I set it to change impossible evolutions. I don't remember. And I don't know how to tell. How was my day? Oh, it was just swell. Thanks for asking. I've been going around just saying Muar randomly. Muar. Alright, hold on. Can I reach this? Oh no, okay, I have to go around. Impossible evolutions is a dumb mechanic. I mean, I think in a game series like Pokemon that was built on like connecting with other players, it's a good idea in theory, but it's not great for like, I don't know, like 20 years later when nobody else is playing the game. It's kind of like, well, then it's not as easy to evolve the Pokemon now, is it? I get what they were going for when the game first came out. Rising Star Mikey. What kind of fruit is this? What kind of fruit is Bounsweet based off of? What kind of fruit is this? Lychee? Mangosteen? Well, which is it? What kind of mango is this?
This is a Bounsweet. It is a grass-type Pokemon introduced in Generation 7.
Don't stay out, Mogon Eve. Come on. Well, but you can do this.
I don't fucking know.
I named a Dusclops Mangosteen recently. Why did that just do super effective damage? What was that? I'm not paying enough attention. This isn't good. Okay, Bulba, be careful. Oh my god, get the hell out of there. It was Rock Blast? Oh my frickin' god. Beaconberry? Is that what you called this Pokemon, Beaconberry? Wasn't it the name of the blue toad from Super Mario New Super Land? It was Buckenberry? Isn't that... Am I wrong? Isn't that what it was called? They have names? I don't know if they're like official or if they're like internal names. Wasn't the blue toad named like Buckenberry and a la Gold? Yeah. I guess I wasn't able to make full use of the potential energy from being in a high place. Okay. It was Buckenberry and a la Gold? Wow. Did anyone play Mario and Luigi Brothership? I didn't. Which makes me like a huge hypocrite. I don't know if hypocrite's the right word, but I was like, where's the Mario RPGs? And then they made a new one and I didn't play it. Okay, this will surely be a bad encounter. As I predicted. Exactly. We already have this guy. You can do it even though it's a bird type. You can do it. Next time we do a Nuzlocke, I promise I'm gonna set crazy settings. This has been fun though, I've been enjoying this. I was like, oh, we need to make it fair. But it's more fun when you can get a Genesect in the grass, you know? Oh, a cherry berry! Oh, a cherry berry! Oh, a chesto berry! The crazy slider up to maximum? Yeah, exactly. Alright, Bulba, you can have this potion. Bulba's got a lot of HP now, huh? Oh, it's Buckenberry! Trainer detected. I will now commence the attack. Alright, Colress. Computer, program this trainer to lose. He has HP for now? Ominous. Etsy witch kind of comment. Oh. This isn't good. Who has that karate chop move? I guess Embor Dingus. What moves do you have? You have Brick Break. Switch in. 4 levels until Horse Bug? What are you talking about? You mean Scolipede? Horse Bug? An honorable defeat. I lost, but it was invigorating. Okay. I had climbed to a high place. I was hoping for a way to get down. So my thanks to you. What are they talking about? Nobody makes any damn sense in this world. Why is the NPC dialogue like this? I don't know. It's just like, I don't know if you want to chop it up to like bad translation, bad localization. I don't know. Pokemon games were like this though. Aw, man. I would have liked to Clink. I was just watching one of your 2017 VODs and now you're alive. Whoa. I apologize for my 2017 VODs. All right. I guess we'll just pursue him. We were talking about you earlier, Clink. Clink is kind of making the face that, oops. Clink is kind of making the face that Olimar makes. Remember at the end of Pikmin 2 when he looks back and realizes he forgot Louie on the planet? And he makes that face? Clink is kind of making that face. I'm a little afraid of Clink right now. That is a really good face that Olimar makes at that moment. He like double takes, he looks back and then looks back again and his eyes like open up wide. It's really funny. Mike, your VODs are all great. Well, thank you. I have this problem where if I didn't make something 1 week ago, I hate it. Since Pokemon and Earthbound have similar DNA, what are you talking about? They do though, don't they? Who could rip an Applin apart? Oh my god. Colress's henchman. He's here. Oh my god, he turned around so fast. Research! Research! I shall research the Pokemon! Oh! Any plan to get back into point-and-click games? Yes, definitely. I'd like to do Monkey Island at some point. Arkin! Or Archin. I always liked this little freak. Archeops is one of the Pokemon that got a really good 3D model in terms of animations. Alright, switch out, Mogani, switch out. I thought maybe we could do this, but we can't. That was foolish to stay out against a flying rock type. What is wrong with you? Is this the route you can get a fossil on? There's no fossils in Gen 7. Can you get old fossils? There's no new fossils in Gen 7, right? Ow! You can get the old ones? Okay. Shield on. Brick Break. Oh my god. Don't you remember Brontios and Terrawing? Oh yeah, the two Gen 7 fossils? Yeah, how could I forget them? What gen is Aurorus? That's Gen 6. I present the results of my research. This person's Pokemon, strong! Amora and Aurorus, Gen 6 in general has really, really good fossils. I love Aurorus and I love Tyrantrum a lot. You broke his glasses? Yeah, sorry about that, buddy. I love Terrawing. Yeah, Terrawing is an awesome Pokemon. There is this dude near here who says that he wants to make a whole theme park full of nothing but Pokemon restored from fossils. Oh? Wait, is this the part of the game? Isn't there a part of this game where you like watch 10 Pikachus come out of a trailer like this and it's like a long ass cutscene? Am I imagining that? Welcome to the Dream Park, where dreams become reality and fossils become Pokemon. Someday, this whole place is going to be filled to bursting with Pokemon from the ancient past. That's my dream for this. The Dream Park, to bring the ancient world back to life. Welcome to the Dream Park, where dreams become reality and fossils become Pokemon. All right. Welcome to the Dream Park. Be quiet. Fuck it up, Farmer Ted. Yeah. Wasn't there already a Dream Park in Unova? There was literally already a place called the Dream Park, wasn't there? Or maybe it was the Dream Yard. I don't remember. I love Gen 5 so much. That was the Dream Zone. Did any of you play that? There was like a web browser flash game type thing where you could like play with your Pokemon in their dreams and like find items with black and white. I did that. It was really cool. I mean, it was like not, it was cool at the time, you know? It was like kind of novel. Who do you think would win in a matchup between the Masked Royal and Crasher Wake? The gym leader from Gen 3? Naturally, there are lots of grass-type Pokemon in Lush Jungle. I would hope so, I hope so. Do you know the types strong against grass? Fire, flying, and bug, to name a few. There's not that many more, you could just name the rest of them. Do you know about Poképelago? It's really fun if you deposit lots of Pokemon into your PC boxes. There are all kinds of islands to develop, and you can get lots of Pokebeans too. There's this Pokemon called Comfey that you can find in Lush Jungle that can... Well... If you clear Mallow's trial, you should spend some time searching for the Pokemon in the jungle. What do you... Why did he trail off like that? What can Comfey do for you? Me? Well... Years ago, I owned a Comfey. Why are you pronouncing it? Comfey, like, it's isn't it based off the isn't like the flower necklace called a lei? I pronounced it Comfey. I don't know if that's incorrect. That's how I've always said it. You can ride Charizard, can't you? Then I'll give you a good tip. Open up your X menu with the X button. That's interesting. It's called the X menu, even separate from the button X. So if this got ported to a different console and it was on a different button, it would still be called the X button? Then press R to find the Poke... I don't want to go to the Poképelago. I don't want to go there. I'm not going there. Quick Ball is really good. We'll buy a couple of those. You are correct, and all detractors will be put to the sword. Thanks, Swordward. Yeah, no promises, but I do think I may stream Pokopia. I haven't streamed a Switch game or a Switch 2 game since Kirby. I'm interested in it. I really am. Does the Pelago count as a new Pokemon encounter? I don't think you can catch Pokemon there. It's just like a mini game, right? I'm oddly optimistic about Pokopia. Also, I didn't realize that Resident Evil 9 comes out in like a week, and I was like upset because I didn't think I'd be able to play it, but I looked at the Steam requirements and it like looks like I should be able to with the 2080. If I can, I might, I don't know, if I can play it, I'd like to stream it. I really want to play it. I didn't know it was coming out so soon. I thought it was like 6 months away. It's like comes out in like a week. Those Wimpod always run away before I can nab one. And even if you catch one, they still try to distract you by dropping items they've gathered, and then they'd run away again. Can you please stream the Lego sets? What do you mean? Like building Lego sets? The reason that Mallow is always looking for the best ingredients in Lush Jungle is actually... The best ingredients in Lush Jungle is actually because she wants to make Olivia say once and for all that her cooking is the best. Could you please play with toys and blocks and trains? Oh, yeah, okay. I guarantee you that motherfucker is not a real Wimpod. When we get into a battle, he is not going to be a Wimpod. This isn't a new route, is it? This is still Route 8. APC building blocks stream. Is this Route 8? This is Route 5. We've been on Route 5 before, so this is not a new route. Hold on. I want to see if I can get one of the Wimpods. Just to see. How do you catch these guys? How do you get him? Do you get to ride a Sharpedo? How do you break these? Do you get to ride a Sharpedo? Tauros in the wall. Come on, I would have wanted to smooch him. That would have been funny. We don't have a psychic type anymore either. That would have been fun. This isn't a new route, is it? Yeah, it's not a new route. This is still Route 8. Unfortunate. Catch it and see which route it was caught on? No. This is still Route 8. I know it is. Oh my god, double battle. Smooch'em Claws. We'll do you two. Smooch'em. I'm training together with the genius next to me in order to beat him. I was born a karate genius. I teach moves to my Pokemon. Okay. I was born a karate genius. Okay, they're gonna move? They just stood there. Alrighty. We'll, Poison Tail. Actually, well, Bug Bite has really low base power, doesn't it? 60? That's not as bad as I thought. What is... Bug Bite is better than Poison Tail? What? I didn't know that. Since when? Do you think it's... I think it's kind of funny in like a fucked up way that it will show you if your attacks are super effective against your like partner in double battles. Yeah, well. In a cosmic sort of way? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I guess it's in case you just need to kill your teammate, I guess, you know? I keep a smile, even when my Pokemon and I lose. It reassures my Pokemon. Is that your smile, buddy? Master. Sorry. If you're strong, be just. I bow my head to my young partner. I've got to further devote myself to my karate. Okay. What kind of buzzball do you have that I don't have a buzzball? I never have one. Can I get that? Oh. All right, get out of the water. Oh, great. Time to evolve Mogon into Mogonion. This thing's ground type, isn't it? Is this thing just pure water until it evolves? What the fuck is this thing? It's a Timpole. It's not yet, okay. This hotel, is this hotel up here where Gladion is? Man, I really like, I just like Pokemon, you know? It sure is swell. Is this the hotel where he's like, get out? He's a terrible guard Pokemon, but my Snubble is still super cute. Grr, brr. I'm afraid we've got no vacancies today. Especially not with that room 2 doors down being rented out non-stop all this time. The boy staying there paid up to 2 years worth of nights before when he first got here. Though he's not so free with cash now as he used to be, seems like Team Skull doesn't pay well enough to live off of. I wouldn't imagine they do. Is this where he says get out? Yeah. Okay. That's so funny. Like, what? Get out. Get out. Sleep in his bed? Can you? I mean, you could sleep in the other bed, so... You can't. Okay. Get out. A dive ball! Leave this house. Oh, you're a battler? When it comes to golf or Pokemon, it's all about the performance. I didn't think you were a battler. I thought you were just practicing golf. Golfer Alan. Mike, spell Pokemon? I can't. Just bug bite, I guess. Isn't one of the Elite Four in Alola a... I almost just said a golfist. Isn't she like a... She's like a golfer with like a toucan themed kind of like aesthetic to her? A golfist, yeah. What a miss. My performance was absolutely terrible. The swing is all in the hips. I'll put my hips into it when I take you on. She was cool. I like her even though golf is an evil sport. Golf is an evil sport, huh? Oh, it's a Alolan Meowth! I've said this before, golf confuses the fuck out of me. I don't understand how you can, like, even calculate in your brain how to hit a ball that small, that far away from something, and, like, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any damn sense. Even if I can triumph over myself in golf, when it comes to triumphing over my opponent in a match... Huh? What? When it comes to what? When you didn't say any... Meowth looks for my golf ball when I lose it. It usually steals it, but... Okay. But... Mini golf is fun, yeah. Maybe her, like, character trait is that she just doesn't finish her sentences? I guess, yeah, I guess that's her, like, characteristic. Hey, better hope she never goes to jail, huh? She'd never finish her sentence. All right, let's go. Are we ready for this trial already? -2! Come on now. Get out. Maybe we have to approach the Wimpod from the other side, but I don't know how to do that. I guess we need, like, the Sharpedo or whatever. Do you guys remember, like, I barely remember anything from my older streams, but do you guys remember my Sharpedo story? Because I still think about that. Yes? I was at the mall once. I think it was the mall. Yeah, with the socks. Yes, yes, yes. I'm surprised someone remembers it. I was at the mall once, and I walked by this, like, these two women that were looking at, like, they were clearly looking for something for, like, one of their kids or something. And this lady saw these, like, shark-themed socks, and she just goes, Sharpedo! Her friend goes, that's not Sharpedo. Just, like... You could tell her kid liked Sharpedo or something. I, like, have never forgotten that. It was really funny. There's a Letty-Ba here, too. I always think of that when I think of Sharpedo. Oh, no. Who are you calling for help? No one. I don't like Sharpedo's Mega either. Poison Point? Mama, where the Sharpedo? Alright, we won't go that way. I don't want to, like, go over the point of no return. Are we ready to go to Lush Jungle? I guess why not? They, like, are really putting these trials, like, very close to each other. Alright, this is a new area. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Lush Jungle, the trial grounds for me, Mallow. I knew it the first time I saw you and your team. You've chosen chosen only the finest ingredients. That's why I'm gonna make you help me. No. I mean, that's why you should try my trial. You are the one who got a sparkling stone straight from Tapu Koko, aren't you? So you're totally ready for this. Ah, the breath of the jungle. I can just tell. I can tell just what today's special should be. Yup, it's gotta be my personal specialty, the Mallow Special. I'm gonna need you to go find 4 ingredients for me. I'll need a Mago Berry, a Tiny Mushroom, a Revival Herb, and a Miracle Seed. Here you go. I brought you a forage bag to hold all the ingredients gathered for your trial. Wow. If you put the trial ingredients into your own bag, they'd get mixed up with your stuff, right? When you're hunting for ingredients, you're going to want to rely on Stoutland's help. It'll find things that you don't see, after all. You remember what I told you at the farm, right? Just press the B button to use Stoutland search. Okay, one more time. There are 4 things you need to get for me to clear your trial. A Mago Berry, a Tiny Mushroom, a Revival Herb, and a Miracle Seed. You got that? Okay, then here in Lush Jungle, it's time for Mallow's trial to begin. Oh, amazing. Putt-putt ass dialogue. Alright, well, we can catch something here, but we probably can't during the trial. Trial clause. Oh, we need to use Stoutland. Tiny mushrooms. Didn't Tiny Mushroom used to be like 1 word in Pokemon? Oh no, but the big mushroom attacked. This is definitely supposed to be like an Among Us, but... It used to be 1 word? Okay. I'm using a clause here. This doesn't count because we're not allowed to catch Pokemon during a trial. The giant mushroom attacked. Shiinotic. I like Shiinotic a lot. Isn't there like some, not glitch, but like some oversight in the code of Pokemon where Shiinotic is like classified as a mythical because its name is very similar to another mythical Pokemon in Japanese or something? I might be completely making that up. Shiinotic's German name is Babungus. Oh, wow. Is it? I've never heard of that before. I don't know why I'm thinking that. Maybe I'm wrong. Mushroom. Yeah, switch out. Shiinotic is classified as mythical instead of Marshadow. Okay, so I am correct then. That's so funny. Babungus. No, we don't want Confusory. Hey, it's me, Mallow! Oh, a tiny mushroom. That's great! There's a secret to why they're so popular with some people. You'll have to try one to find out what it is. Still 3 ingredients left to get. We need a whole bag, big helping. Okay. We can do that. Boober is still my favorite foreign Pokemon name. That's Magmar, right? Boober. We're gonna search that grass later. Boober Kurwa. Yeah, isn't that's like a video of some guy like swinging a little gopher around or something? Is that what you're talking about? Oh god. What was that? A Noibat! That would have been cool too. I guess we could still get one. This doesn't count. This doesn't count. Bulber means beaver, but it's a wombat. In that video, it's a wombat. We should probably switch Mogon Eve out of the lead party spot. Naughty Kurwa. It's a bit confusing. Yeah, it seems a bit confusing. That audio is from a different video where there is a beaver. Oh, okay. Okay. That is quite confusing then. I feel like Noibat would die before evolving. We've only had one death this whole thing. Oranberry. A Mago Berry. We needed that. Hi, it's me, Mallow. Yeah, I know. Congrats on finding that Mago Berry. The bigger and more twisted a Mago Berry, the sweeter it will taste. Still, 2 more ingredients left to get. Just a little more to find. Okay. What was that noise? Wasn't there like a noise? Yeah, what is that? Oh, a photo spot. I don't want to do that. Actually, we'll do the photo spot. I want to see what it could possibly be. Oh. Oh. Oh, it's comfy. Is there anything else? You've taken all the pics you can in one go. Wow, look at the quality on these. Probably this one. Your photo's been uploaded and the comments are already pouring in. That's easy on the eyes. It's night. Nighty night. Nice sunshine. Please take some cute pics. Okay. Nice sunshine. I like how they had 2 trainers like back to back saying nice sunshine, and then wow, it's nighttime, nighty night. It's over there. An X defense, that's not an ingredient. This trial sign kind of looks like a Griever, doesn't it? That Pokemon wouldn't exist for another 2 generations. Wasn't Greavard designed by the, like, Mario RPG artist? Greavard and Houndstone? Oh, this is the Leafeon Stone, right? Right here? Greavard and Houndstone were designed by the Mario RPG artist. I feel like that makes so much... Can't you just, like, see them as Mario RPG enemies? They kind of fit, don't they? What the... They definitely look like enemies that would show up in, like, the Ghost Pirate ship or whatever. Oh. Oh. Heal powder. Okay, where else are the ingredients? Oh, yeah, we'll pull it up. A revival herb. Yeah, that's also the artist for Moon RPG Remix Adventure. Oh, it's Spinarak. They announced a Pokemon Presents for the 27th. I'm not going to be able to stream it because I have work that day, but I would assume we'll see the first looks of Generation 10 there. Right? Like, that's pretty much a given, I would say. It's definitely been long enough. That's wild. Generation 10. That's crazy. Ugh. Ugh. They're making you work on Pokemon Day. Hey, it's me, Mallow. That's a fine revival herb. This bitter herb. You know, Deed, a lot of people say it like that. Its bitter bite is even a shock to Pokemon, but that's what will add depth to the flavor. Just get one last ingredient, okay? I'm gonna say something that's gonna piss a lot of people off, but it's true, and I'm just gonna say it. I still, to this day, don't really know what bitter means in terms of a food. What is, that's, like, I don't really get it. What? I don't think I understand what bitter means. Like, I can, oh, that's sour, that's spicy, that's sweet. I get all of those, but I don't really, like, when someone says that's bitter, I don't think I get what that means. Grapefruit is bitter? Focus M? Okay. I don't think I, like, I've heard people say, like, coffee is bitter. Does it just mean, like, gross? It's sour, but in the wrong way? See, the fact that you just described it like that doesn't make sense to me. It's like earwax? I haven't tried that. It's acidic, but not with the sourness you would expect. Give me examples of food, common food that I would have eaten that is bitter. Switch cartridge, never tried that. Lick a Switch cartridge. Black coffee. I feel like black coffee doesn't taste like anything. I feel like it has a no taste. Citrus rind? I don't think I've ever had citrus rind. Like, on its own. Like, what do you... Like, the white part of the citrus? Dark chocolate? Dark chocolate? I feel like dark chocolate is just... I feel like dark chocolate is kind of just, like, tasteless. Like, it doesn't taste like anything. Do you know how an uncoated pill tastes? You mean like when you let the pill dissolve on your tongue a little bit? Like, cause that's nasty. That's really gross. cranberries. Okay, so the nasty taste of like an undissolved pill, that's bitter? He's rage baiting, so I'm not. I'm not. It's a bitter pill to swallow. I don't know. I've just like never really understood it. I think I can taste bitter. I just don't think I know what it is. He's joy baiting. Yeah, okay. We're not learning swagger. It's just straight up nasty. It's like the alcohol of tastes. It tastes bad, but good in small amounts. Yeah, if what I'm saying right now is bothering you, you would hate to listen to Joshua talk. Everything Joshua says is like this. You'll be having a conversation with Joshua and you'll be like, oh yeah, I had a strawberry yesterday. He'll be like, oh, what does a strawberry taste like? It's just true. I've never had that before. Oh no. A Pokemon leaped out of the grass. Young Goose! Yeah, we're just looking for the last ingredient. I don't remember where it is exactly. I'm in tears. I'm sorry. I don't think you are like Josh right now with bitter blindness. It's like... I don't think I'm blind to bitter. I just don't... It's like describing what a color is like, you know? Like, to a blind person, like, you can't... you know? How do you explain what a taste is? I don't think I, like, fully ever understood what bitter was. You could say that about any flavor. Yeah, you could, but for some reason my brain is like, oh, that's sour. I get that. But bitter? I don't know. What is it? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Is it under... it came back? Soap is bitter, but you still eat it because it smells... Alright. Oh, that's what I needed. Oh, wait, don't make me fight the Lurantis right away. I need to heal. Hey, it's me, Mallow! That's a great Miracle Seed! Miracle Seeds are bursting with nutrition. They really are a miraculous gift from the jungle. Oh, looks like you got everything. Okay, it's time for us to start cooking, so come on, back to the entrance of the jungle. Alright, we're fully healed. So, this Lurantis is scary, is it not? I kind of remember people saying this Lurantis is kind of fucked up and scary, so we'll use Embor Dingus right now. Interesting that the Grievered sign shows up in Mallow's trial. You know, like Mario RPG. Kind of interesting, isn't it? Hey, Michael! Great. Now that we've got all the ingredients, we just need... Sorry to keep you waiting. How are you, Mallow? Where are they? Oh, there they are. I've brought a thick club and a rare bone. And I brought some fresh water and the usual rocky helmet. You need a helmet? Thanks, Lana. Thanks, Kiowe. Now we've got everything we need. You're up next, Michael. We're going to cook up a storm and lure out the totem Pokemon of Lush Jungle. Let me see what you've got for me. Let me see what you've got for me? You don't need the for me at the end. You can just say, let me see what you've got. 1 Mago Berry, check. 1 Tiny Mushroom, check. 1 Revival Herb, check. 1 Miracle Seed, check. Perfect. Just what the recipe calls for. Now we can make the Mallow Special. The aroma of this tasty dish will draw out that totem Pokemon right to us. Ready to start cooking? No, I'm gonna save first. Got it, then let me know when you're ready. We're gonna save first. It's grammatically correct, but awkward. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we'll cook now. What is this baseball music? Why are they playing baseball music? Okay, Lana. Flip that rocky helmet over and let's pour that fresh water into it. Here you are. Then in go the Mago Berry, the Tiny Mushroom, and the Revival Herb and the Miracle Seed. Kiyue, let us use that thick club and rare bone for a minute. Here you are. Okay, Michael. Grab the thick club and the rare bone and pound it all to a pulp. Crush it! Grind it! Turn it to goo! Okay. A unique aroma begins to waft around the area. You feel a piercing gaze from somewhere within the underbrush. Oh, fuck. I love Lurantis. Lurantis is such an awesome Pokemon. Lurantis, the totem Pokemon of Lush Jungle, has appeared! This is gonna be one of my, like, favorite Pokemon aesthetically. I love this thing. Alright. We're just gonna flame charge it, I guess. I think it's because the animal that Lurantis is based on is really cool. It's the Orchid Mantis, right? That thing's very, very cool. A cast form? Okay. We'll just keep attacking the Lurantis, I guess. I also think it's cool that Lurantis is not a bug type. It's just like a grass type because it's like a plant mimicking a bug, right? Wait, is she supposed to... Is it supposed to summon a cast form then? Okay. It's supposed to, alright. I thought that was just a random ad, but yeah. You're boosting the power of my fire attacks, so that was not very wise of you. Venoshock? That's a special attack, right? I guess we'll get rid of... We'll get rid of Poison Tail because we've got Bug Bite as a physical attack. Scary Face, we don't need that. Didn't they recently add, and by recently I mean like maybe in Gen 8, didn't they add shiny forms for cast forms, other transformations, and it like didn't used to have them? Yeah, they did. That's neat. Kind of confusing that they didn't already have them. I've always liked cast form. Takedown, huh? I really like Embor Dingus's moveset. We're not learning takedown. No, we're good. No, I mean we're good. Oh, he's happy! Wow, Michael, you're strong, huh? You were really able to draw out the flavor of your Pokemon in that battle. The totem Pokemon bowed right down to you. Yes, even back at Wella Volcano Park, my vaunted what does vaunted mean? My vaunted Salazzle didn't stand a chance. Nor did the Wishy-Washy that I had trained so carefully. All right, you've cleared all 3 of Alcala's trials. My Donderly Salazzle. Like, esteemed? Okay. You even managed to get through my trial, and I'd say it's a real doozy. Here, a gift for such an inspiring young trainer. And they say video games aren't educational. Yep. Oh, the trial is complete! The weed crystal? Don't say that. Let me show you how to use grass-type Z moves. You go like, grass! Okay? Since you've cleared my trial, Michael, I want you to help me train some Pokemon from here in Lush Jungle. Here, have some nest balls. Okay. Looks like Lurantis didn't finish all the food. Oh, I really want you guys to try some. Have a bite, Kyoe. You too, Lana. If you insist. Lick. The flavor from the rare bones seemed to fill my whole mouth. It tastes so good, you might melt. No, wait. Is that my tongue that's melting? It's so spicy. What's wrong with you guys? Don't you have any taste? Are you headed off to Olivia's for the grand trial? It's bitter! Woo! What's that sweet smell I smell drifting my way? Could it be a tasty Mallow special? I heard you cleared Mallow's trial, yeah? Alright then, I have a present for you. That little TM right there is Smart Strike, a move that will never miss. It's my Smart Sword. It never hurts anyone friendly. There'll be all kinds of discoveries and new experiences to make your adventure brighter. There's a facility, yeah, that I want you to go check out on your island challenge. The Dimensional Research Lab. Let's get on over there with extreme speed. Why do we have to go learn that? It's TM67, okay. Hey there, Michael. Guess I should congratulate you on clearing all 3 of Akala Island's trials. Congrats. Looks like it's time for you to take on Kahuna Olivia's grand trial. Well, are we going to do that or the Dimensional Research Lab? Olivia is an expert user of rock-type Pokemon. You're going to want to catch some grass. They're just rubbing it in at this point. Whenever you're ready for the grand trial, come see me at the Dimensional Research Lab. It's down past Route 6, yeah, but ask Rotom if you need some help. All right, we can catch something in the Lush Jungle. We're going to do that. Go get your Eevee. We can do that. You know what? Let's go get our Eevee first. And then we will go back to the Lush Jungle. We will evolve Eevee and catch a Pokemon there. Let's save. I'm afraid to fight Olivia, though, because the only person that has killed one of our Pokemon was a Kahuna, so... Alright, who are we swapping out? Guys, I hate to do this, but I think we're... Just get the hell out of here. This team is going to be so good. It's going to be so good with this. This is such a good team now. Really, Ember Dingus? Leafeon will round out this team so well. Though I will say, okay, hold on. Your Ember Dingus and Boar Dingus is fire fighting. Scrunt 3 Jr. is going to be fighting also. So wouldn't it make more sense to keep Ember Dingus instead of Boar Dingus, because then we'd have a dark fighting or dark fire instead of fire fighting? I think actually, yeah. In terms of coverage, yes. I mean, it's true. In terms of coverage. Weren't you going to evolve Etzion? That's what we're doing right now. Emboar Dingus has been making fights less exciting. I kind of agree with you, too. He's too strong. We'll keep him there in case we need him later. If the whole team dies, he can come in. Okay, let's go to that stone. The moss rock. And also, whatever we get first in the grass, we're catching. How do you do this? Do you have to level up Eevee around it? Kukui will have Decidueye at the end. Yeah. You have to level up around it? Okay. All right, let's see what we get. Please be something cool. Please! Okay. We'll catch it. Fucking Barboach. More water types. More water types. I mean, it's a ground type too, but... I like Whiscash. Whiscash is a funny Pokemon. Magnitude? Wait a minute. Let's relax here, Barboach. Holy shit. Let's relax. Whiscash is really funny, yeah. I like it. If this doesn't catch it... Okay, I was gonna say it would use Magnitude 10 and kill Etzion immediately. We're gonna have to level up a lot. Alright, what do we name this shrimp? Finny? Finny? I guess Finny, yeah. It's only right. What the? What did I just do? How did I do that? Oh, there we go. It's a girl. Finina? Okay. Finina. Yeah, you can go to the box. Okay, if we use a, rare candy. Takedown? Sure. Even though you're about to lose stab on it. Whatever. Finina, Finalina, Stingaflin. What? Etzion is evolving! What? Okay. I don't think I've ever used a Leafeon in my life. In my Lifeon. Okay. Razor Leaf, sure. Get rid of Baby Doll Eyes. I like Leafeon, yeah. Giga Drain? It learns Giga Drain and Razor Leaf when it evolves. That's pretty awesome. Okay. It's a physical attacker? Okay, good to know. Alright, we're done in Lush Jungle. I think we have to fight Gladion now? I don't know. Let's go back to the Pokemon Center. Wait, this is the wrong way. Is it? I think we can leave this way, we just have to go down. Yeah. Finally, we have a grass type. This is good for Olivia. Leafeon versus Gladion. Versus Luminion. Alright, let's go heal up and save. Did Mike say a direct of Pokemon was... Yeah, there's a Pokemon presents on the 27th. And I would almost guarantee we'll see the first look at Generation 10, which a lot of it has been like leaked over the last year or so. We know a fair bit about it at this point, but... Okay. Good break point. I'm going to take a quick BRB because I have to use the bathroom. I will return very shortly. Okay, I'm back. Let's resume. All right. I kind of forgot how weird the pacing is in this game. You go a while without any trials, and then, like, you hit 3 of them back to back to back. All right, let's see. Do we fight Gladion now? Okay. I guess not. Get out. I want a new Pokemon Coliseum type game, or am I delusional? I would love that as well, but I feel like since the main series has gone to consoles, it's just not going to happen. I think half the reason we got Coliseum in XD was because it was like novel having a semi-mainline feeling game on a home console. But yeah, don't really see that happening anymore. I never played Conquest. It looked interesting. Oh. So, what do you think of the largeness of my area? You own this area we're in? The largeness of my area? Who wrote this? Like, what is... I understand when you translate things, you have to take some, like, you have to localize it a little bit. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. What do you think of the large? Okay, buddy. All right, buddy. Whoa, a large-scale trainer. Okay. In my case, my volume is large in addition to my area. What do you mean? What do you mean? Your volume? Like, volume in terms of, like, size or, like, your loudness? What are you talking about? Oh, Brutal Swing is good. Bro, shut the hell up. Exactly. Volume as in, like... I don't... Oh, look, it's another Poplio. For a split second, I was like, oh, grass will be super effective against this. It's gonna static me. Whatever, just do it. In my head, sometimes I still think grass is, like, not very effective against electric. I don't know why. I'm just gonna go back the way we came. Other way around? Yeah. I also get, like, all of Fairy and Fire's interactions completely mixed up in my head. Is Fire not very effective against Fairy, or is it the other way around? Fairy got me messed up. I don't think I ever fully recovered from Fairy. I remember some of Fairy. I like that Fairy is weak to Steel and Poison. I remember that. Which I like. I like that it's weak to both of those types. I know it's immune to Dragon. I know it's super effective against Fighting and Dragon. And, it's good against Dark, I think. It resists, but Fairy resists Bug? Does it? Man. If they could add one more type to Pokemon, I definitely, at this point, maybe before I wouldn't, but at this point I think Outer Space or like Cosmic or like some sort of space type would be really cool. There's enough Pokemon that are associated with outer space at this point that I think it would be cool. All right, don't we run into Nihiligo here or something? I'm kind of remembering this. Yeah. Go, Nebby! Use Splash! Slime type? Pew? I was just acting like I was Michael. You always seem to end up getting hurt, Nebby. So I never really liked Pokemon trainers or thought that I would want to become one myself. But when I see Michael and Hao, it's like they've thrown open some door that I always thought was closed. They stride straight through it into the future. It seems so amazing somehow. Hugh? Oh! Michael, hello. I feel like it's been a while since we last met. There's a laboratory here that studies the dimensions. Did you know? And the professor is waiting to meet you. How were your trials? It must be quite trying to do 3 in a row. It was really tough. I would think so, but still you made it through all 3. I think that explains it. The reason you look so content and understood by Leafeon there, I mean... This is a place that studies the dimensions is a wild sentence. Studies the dimensions. I love Ultra Beasts. I really, really do. The weirder they look, the better. Like, I just love the concept of designing Pokemon that don't look like Pokemon. Some of them do look like Pokemon. I think Poipole and, well, kind of like Poipole is one of the only ones that really kind of looks like a Pokemon, I feel. Like, supers, like a Pokemon, I don't know. I just really like them. I really like them. Poipole. You're going to the Dimensional Research Lab, aren't you? Anyone could tell that. After all, there's nothing else upstairs. Did you know that Ultra Beasts are actually rejected Pokemon designs? Are they? Was that confirmed? I always felt like Ultra Beasts would have been a good time to make fucking Missing No a thing if they wanted to, like, officially. Dimensional research, huh? That reminds me of something I heard about some rare Pokemon that can use rings to teleport itself through space. That's ridiculous. That would never happen. I really, really like Buzzwole. I love Buzzwole. I wish its shiny was better. I really don't like its shiny, but I love Buzzwole. Hey there, honey! Oh, hi. This here's Professor Burnett. She runs the Dimensional Research Lab. Yeah. And she's also my wife! You're Michael, right? Lily told me about you. She said you were the reliable sort. 3 months ago, I found Lily lying on a beach. Cosmog in her bag, also unconscious. No Hao today? Hao? He's out doing his own thing. But he'll be the real deal someday. He could even become a kahuna, just like old Hala before him. You really think so? Oh, great. Whoa! Well, yeah, I really do. Good to see you again, Hao. It's been a while since I last saw you. Anyhow, I brought Michael here because I wanted you to tell him about some of the mysterious phenomena here in Alola. I'd be happy to. The mysteries of Alola, huh? Then you've gotta mean... the Ultra Wormhole! It's extremely rare, but sometimes a hole opens in the sky over Alola. It appears that this rift leads to a different and unknown dimension. The reason that people think there may be a mysterious dimension is because of the legends of fearsome Pokemon appearing from the Ultra Wormhole. Ah. Phew. It's very weak as proof, but I can't ignore it. There's also plenty of evidence already in the Pokédex for the existence of different dimensions, right? Fearsome Pokemon? Secret Stone? Even normal wild Pokemon sometimes attack people, right? But the Pokemon that appeared from the Ultra Wormhole went way beyond that. They were called Ultra Beasts, and they were feared. If the stories are to be believed, the guardian deities of the island fought desperately against them. But like I said, it's all legends and folktales. It's hard to know how much is true. But I wouldn't be very happy if I could somehow unravel the mysteries of the Ultra Wormhole by studying the dimensional disturbances. Look at Chrome Dome in the back there. It's true, all of it. We've recorded several known relationships between Pokemon in different dimensions in books. You can find them in on the bookshelf in this lab. Oh. I may have already talked about this, but I firmly believe that the original plan for Ultra Beast was to have them, like, be, like, Lily looks too much like Nihilego, and Lusamine looks too much like Pheromosa. I feel like there was probably some original plan there, and they didn't do it. Guzma kind of looks like Xurkitree. We've recorded several known relationships between Pokemon in different dimensions. Yeah, in books. Yeah. And Hal looks like Guzzlord. Giratina. This Pokemon is said to live in a world on the reverse side of ours, where common knowledge is distorted and strange. Bronzong. It brought rains by opening portals to another world. It was revealed as a bringer of plentiful harvests. Making it so, like, Lily's mom dressed her like Nihilego is a cool way to, like, play into that story, but I definitely think there was something else planned initially. Can I not look at these? There are many writings about the interdream zone that exists between reality and dreams. Is that what we were talking about, the Flash game? Alright, we're leaving. Hey there, Michael! Go see what you can learn from everybody! Really? If you use battle teams, you can not only register 6 special teams from your boxes, you can even register the same Pokemon for more than one battle team at a time. That's why battle teams are the best. I'm off to check out Diglett's tunnel next. It's a whole cave made by Pokemon, right? A ton of Sun and Moon design docs did get leaked, and I don't think there was anything in there like that, unfortunately. Really? I would be surprised if that wasn't the case. I just kind of always assumed it was, but maybe not. If you use the Versus Recorder, you cannot... I'm not doing that. There was a man named Moan who years ago published his theory about the Ultra Wormholes. Professor Burnett was previously studying a dimensional space called the Interdream Zone. Oh, Palkia. Its total control over the boundaries of space enabled it to transport itself to faraway places or even other dimensions. You want to know what happened 3 months ago? Well, I'd wanted to learn more about Nebby. I mean, about Cosmog. So I decided to come speak to Professor Burnett. But I got lost along the way and ended up wandering about until I collapsed on the shore. She listened to my story, staying up all night to hear it all, and then she even got her husband, Professor Kukui, to lend me his loft to stay in, and she told him to help me investigate Nebby's origins too. Professor Burnett has been so kind, and she's still helping me try to find a way to get Nebby back to his own home. She's been like a real mother to me. Man named Moan. Man named Moan. I'm gonna say something, another thing that I think will make people angry, but I'm just gonna say it. I think the origin form of Palkia and Dialga are the ugliest Pokemon ever made. If you told me to rank Pokemon in terms of their designs, those two would be at the bottom. The very, 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 very bottom. I really don't like them. Not a hot take. I know it's not a hot take. I know they're not super popular, but whenever you express that you really don't like something, you will get hate for it. I really don't like those Pokemon. Especially after how cool Origin Form Giratina looks. It looks like Squidward swallowed the fork. Yeah, exactly. I don't know, man. I feel like they were trying to make them look like they were like half Arceus or something, but I don't think it worked. I don't think it worked at all. I really, really don't like them. Origin Giratina is so cool looking, and they just like didn't recapture it. I don't know. I was really bummed by them. Yeah, he looks like Squidward when he was choking on the fork. I don't know. It's fine if you like them. I'm just not. I really don't like them. How about that, Michael? If Ultra Beasts are really out there, I wonder what kinds of moves they can use. You've finished all 3 of Alcala's trials. Woo. And now comes the big match against Olivia. The Island Kahuna. It's the biggest and baddest trial of them all here on Alcala. The Grand Trial. Good luck. Olivia's house is past Diglett Tunnel. It's in Coney City. But watch out for Team Skull. I still have some things I want to talk to Professor Burnett about, so I'll stay here. I'm off to check out Diglett's Tunnel next. It's a whole cave made by Pokémon, right? We already talked about this. The fork choking noises. Doesn't he go like, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, let's get out of here. Thanks, Patrick. You're a real friend. Friend. Yes, friend. Just friend. Oh, this is where we meet Nihilego. Right? What a coincidence that we just learned about these and now there's one. I love Calyrex. It looks so dumb. I kind of do too, for the same reason. I think Calyrex is really stupid looking, but it's kind of endearing. I don't know. Hey, Michael. So you made it through all 3 captains' trials, yeah? Then you should go meet the Kahuna, Olivia. She lives past Yeah, I know. I thought you were going there. Diglett's Tunnel is, let's see. From here, it's kind of near the PMC. Why did they try to, like, Pokemon? Just say Pokemon Center. Calyrex might be my least favorite. I 100% respect that. I just think it's like, I really like stupid looking things, and it's kind of stupid looking. I will say another 2 legendaries that I don't like very much are, what are their names even? Glastrier and Shadowmere. What are their names? The 2 horses that Calyrex rides on. I don't really like them. I do like that the ghost one has like its hoofs are like separate from its legs. That's kind of a cool design, but I don't know. They never really Shadowmere, yeah, the fucking horse from Oblivion. I don't know. I just never really liked them that much. They don't really look legendary to me. Like when you compare them to like Rapidash, who's like just a fire elemental horse. I guess look legendary isn't really like that's a subjective thing, but if Rapidash is a fire elemental horse and isn't legendary, I don't see what makes Glastrier a legendary when it just kind of looks like an ice elemental horse. I don't know. The ghost one definitely looks cooler, I agree. What's this? You have a Rotom Dex! Then you must be having a grand time with the Festival Plaza! Yes, absolutely. We've been having so much fun with it. I don't like actively hate them. I just definitely, they didn't grow on me at all. Like I kind of just like, they're whatever. Probably if I were to rank my favorite legendaries, they'd be towards the bottom. All right, this is a new Pokemon encounter. In Diglett Tunnel, what will we get? Like, these settings, my birds, these settings are not good. I gotta not do this again. Next time we do one, I gotta not do this again. Staraptor is awesome. I actually do really like Staraptor, yeah. I like Staraptor, and I actually like its new Mega as well. Why did I just try to use that on a Ghost type? I mean, on normal type. Its new Mega is really cool. What are your settings? I know I checked off like similar, make Pokemon similar in strength to like whatever you randomize them into, and I shouldn't have done that. I thought it would make the game more fair, but like that doesn't make it as fun. I don't know. This is probably what Diglett is supposed to be. Yeah. I don't know how they calculate what... I would assume it's like base stat total or something? Would you consider doing a Nuzlocke run of a ROM hack? Yeah, if I could find one that would work. I mean, no, I'd never play a ROM hack. What should we call this? It's base stat total? Okay. Birdulon. Stew. I'm going with it. Hey YouTube. Stew here. Digging in Diglett Tunnel. My dad bought me this onion. What did he say? Oh. Oh, Michael, wasn't it? I'm gonna eat this oddish my dad bought me. This cave is really something, you know? It's overflowing with these Pokemon called Diglett, and they are getting really out of hand. Mediocre trainers can't even get through. So how's your island challenge going? Let me see which crystals you've earned. Oh, look at you, Michael. Nice work. I see you've even passed Mallow's trial. The Diglett have settled down too. If you are as strong as you appear, you should be able to make it through this cave. At the other end of it, you'll find Coney City. That's where my shop is. I'll see you there. All the caves are just full of birds. All right, let's go. Are you a trainer? Looks like you're a fellow trainer who can use Z-Power in battle. Let's find out whose full force strength is the, fullest. Beat all of the yeah, beat all the trainers. This is kind of like a real Pokemon cave. Yeah, King Koopa's Coney Island Disco Palace. It's gonna be something awesome now. Nope. Just run away. Awesome! Wait, it was awesome. It was something awesome, yeah. Wow, something awesome. Phew. With Olivia in charge, we finally managed to make some headway against those Diglett. Oh, Alola. We're members of the Aether Foundation. We work to support Pokemon conservation. It seems like Team Skull was responsible for the Diglett in this cave getting so riled up and bringing them all up to the surface. Oh, Team Skull is this group of troublemakers, you see. They seem to delight in interfering with trainers and their Pokemon. Diglett normally live in elaborate systems of underground tunnels that take years to dig out. We're here to ensure that they return to their tunnels and let people pass through here, without having to fight so many Pokemon. Do they have enough pockets? I never even realized. Look at those, like they have a bunch of like satchels. I never noticed that about them. I like the Aether Foundation. I think they're a cool villain. Some of the Diglett are still stuck in the nearby surface though, so be careful. They have a lot of like pockets. They have a lot of like fanny packs. Oh, a hyper potion. Oh yeah, sorry, not villain. I'm sorry. I shouldn't spoiler it. They're freaking good guys. Starly Tunnel. He was venturing forth in Starly Cave. Do you remember Lugia Cave? Yeah, oh yeah. I forgot about that. We used to have Lugia Caves. Second bird cave in this game. What do you think that is? Oh, I bet it's a Starly. What? I don't like the 3D model of this thing. Why did they make it stand up? I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Maybe it was always meant to, but it wasn't standing up in Gen 5. And it wasn't standing up in its official art. And then they like made it into like a Meowth type of cat. It was always confusing to me. Unless that's what they always intended. Dig a hole. All right. Lightbird's pretty cool. Dwarf ass trainer. No sturdy? Oh, it's Mudbray. Roggenrola is such a good Pokemon name. I agree. What do you guys think of the Roly-Coly line? Peaked at stage 1. I don't dislike any of them. I think stage 1's my favorite, though. We need the Machamp. I do think Gen 8 has my least favorite decks. I mean, one of them's got to be my least favorite. I think Gen 8 has my least favorite. There's a couple Pokemon in Gen 8 that I really like, but I think overall it's my least favorite? I don't know. I'd have to, like, average it out. No way. Just when things were starting to heat up, yo, I got surrounded by Diglett and beat up, yo. Yo, since when can Diglett use beat up? I'm so mad that now I want to beat up on some fools. Don't be mad because you were the fool who was dumb enough to be here right now, Michael. Oh, it's Hal. Owly. I was wondering who you were playing around with without me, and it's Team Skull. You want some? That's how we say hello. Nice knowing you, punks. What?
Michael.
Yeah, Gigantamax is definitely my least favorite of the gimmicks, but I've talked about this on other streams. I work with kids. They love like, that's who it's for, you know? They love Gigantamax. They think it's so cool, and, like, that's who it's for, you know? Oh, Razor Leaf. It will do nothing to both of them. Switch out, Etzion. This is a bad battle for you. Gigantamax is, like, for me, it's kind of lame and boring, but for the target audience, who is little kids, I mean, they're like, did you ever see Dynamax Arceus? He's the most powerful Pokemon ever made. And I'm like, yep. I had one student that was obsessed with Dynamax Arceus. He used to talk about him all the time. He was like, he's the strongest. He's the strongest Pokemon. I'm like, yep. Dynamax Opilabode. Don't even say that. That's scary as fuck. I like that Gigantamax Orbeetle is a huge UFO. I like that too. A lot of the Gigantamax forms are really cool looking. But I feel the same way about Megas that I do about them, where it's like, I wish it was just a regular evolution. Like Kinglers, I love Kinglers. And Garbodors. Goku could beat Dynamax Arceus. Well, obviously he could. Oh, why did you use that?
Yeah.
But now that they brought Megas back, like, I wonder, like, maybe they should just repurpose some of those designs into Megas now. I don't know. Are we headed to the grave, yo? Will our bones be laid bare, yo? The gloom that enfolds us like fog. We can't seem to shake it off. Oh, wow. Yo, step off. Enough with the beating up, yo. Yeah. We may not be trying to take over the world or nothing, but we're still hard as bone out here. See you on the flip side! Man, Michael, when I fight with you, it's like even my Pokemon feel more at ease. You really are some kind of trainer. That's it. I've just got to give you something. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I know. Now I'm gonna have to, now I'm gonna go have more fun with those Diglets. See ya, Dot! Oh, who's to battle here? This guy? Yeah, we'll just do it. Oh. Work through brute force doesn't go well. Okay. I really liked Gigantamax Butterfree. That thing was awesome. But again, like, it's like the Gigantamax, so not gonna see it again unless does Champions might have all the gimmicks in it. I don't know. Oh my god. Mothra bias, understandable. Yeah, I do have a Godzilla bias. It will be in Champions? Okay, then. When is Champions coming out? I guess we'll learn more about it on the 27th, maybe? Doing calculations allows you to tap into your power. Computer, make this guy awesome at calculations. Computer, make this guy have a blessed day. You've collected 10% so far. If you'd like to know what this number means, please come to Aether Base on Route 16 on Ula Ula Island. Okay. How long is the stream? We've been going for 2 hours, so another 2 hours or so. If I don't lose power. I'm looking out the window to see if it's still super windy. Looks like it's calmed down a little bit. I'm still worried about losing power a little bit. That wasn't Rotom Dex talking? Who was it? wasn't Rotom Dex talking? Who was it? I think Champions is a really good idea. It's what not exactly the form I wanted, but that's what I wanted. Ever since they did the Dex cut, I was like, they have to make some sort of platform moving forward where you can put all your Pokemon and have them all battle, and like, if they don't want to put every Pokemon in every game in the future, that's fine, but they still all have to, they have to have some home base, and they're doing that. That's exactly what I wanted, so. Is this Route 9? I mean, there's still plenty of ways they could fuck it up, but right now, that is what I wanted from Pokemon, so I'm hoping that they do a good job with it. Hold on, let's catch something. Wait a minute. Is this Route 9 still? No, Memorial Hill is a different area. Is there any wild Pokemon in Route 9? What is this strange thing? Does Route 9 not have any Pokemon on it? The digital moss? You have to fish? Okay, hold on. Let's just battle this guy. I haven't had any cases, so I'm bored. How about a battle? Keep going south? Okay.
Oh, it's Growlithe. Oh, it's Intimidate. Oh, it's Bulba.
Why have you not evolved yet?
Oh, it's Takedown.
Fucking kill him. It's 32? Jeez, okay. She don't feel like it. Hydro Vortex! This is overkill, Bulba. This is overkill. This is a case. Or not. Hold on. Bulba is a messy bitch. Wow, okay. Was there a fishing spot here? Here? Oh my god. I don't want to battle you. Alright, battle me. I keep repeating fair battles with Pokemon and trainers. I keep repeating fair battles with Pokemon and trainers. What kind of person is a fisherman? Like, what do you mean? What? They really did not expect people to read any of this.
What is a man? What is a fisherman? A miserable little pile of chinchows?
Joy when I hook it. Sadness when it gets away. Life bobs up and down, I think, while watching the bobber. I could catch rare Pokemon from rock piles with bubbles spouting from them. Is he like referencing like a poet or something? What the fuck is going on with him? Oh, an X accuracy. These are haikus? Life bobs up and down, I think, while watching the bobber. I think while watching the bobber is 8 syllables. I could catch rare Pokemon from rock piles with bubbles spout. This is not a haiku. Bro is not spitting. If you're going to Coney Coney, you've got to stop by Kahuna Olivia's shop, right? She sells stones you can use. She sells. The dead can sleep in peace here. Here, in the shadow of Tapu Lele's sacred ruins, the ruins of life. They say that's why Memorial Hill was built here long ago. 2 graveyards? I'm telling you, there is a gas leak on these islands. Okay, wait, here's a fishing spot. Okay. I didn't see it earlier. Let's see what we get. Route 9 Pokemon. It's gonna. I think we're gonna get a species clause here. Ho-Oh theme. I mean, all right, we'll try to catch it if this doesn't kill it, Etzion. Your fault. Your fault. Oh, look, look! I didn't think a special Razor Leaf would kill the... even though we're double the level, I didn't think it would work. I didn't think it would kill it. I thought it would leave it in red or something. Primarina! Razor Leaf is a physical attack. Oops. Antidote? Who the hell is that? I love Ampharose's little stupid smile. I like Ampharose a lot. I think it's Mega too. Alright, Memorial Hill is another encounter. If there is grass here? There is grass here. Alright, let's go. Is that the lady who's married to a Machamp? Why do I feel like that's a thing? Alright, let's go. Another encounter. Please, 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 please. Alright. Alright, alright. This is a good one. We already have a Mogon, though. Mogon Prime. Mogon Prime is crazy. Stunky was a better encounter. In terms of funniness, though, I like Amoonguss more, though. Okay. Oh, we're never going to be able to kill this thing. I mean, we're never going to be able to catch this thing. Mogon Prime is crazy. Here, take a... We should have used the quick ball at the beginning. We're a higher level. Use the nest ball. Okay. Guys, I'm going to switch Etzion out for this thing. All right. After all that, you're going to do that? Yeah, I'm gonna. Here's the thing. We already have a Mogon, though. We already have a Mogon on the team. There can't be more than one. Imposter? Mogongus? Mogon Prime is really funny. Brain Break if it fits. Tugon? What about, like... What if we named it Mogon Prime and then we got rid of Mogon Eve for it, though? Then there would only be one Mogon. I'm gonna do that. No, 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 no. Think of a funnier name for Mogon Eve? No, we're not renaming Mogon Eve. You could have multiple Mogons? Alright, fine. Mogon Prime is so fucking funny. Has Scrunt 3 Jr. done anything? At all? Ever? Have you done anything? Scrunt 3 Jr. Get the fuck out of the party. All right, we got 2 grass types and 2 poison types now. Who cares? I don't care. Oh my god. Which Pokemon do you think is fitting with the grave? Let's battle. Perhaps you'll figure it out. Huh? Which Pokemon do you think is fitting with the grave? Let's battle. Perhaps you'll figure it out. Fitting with the grave? You're appropriate for the grave, old lady. Their asses did not localize this game. I did. That was a. I read a chat message who said that. I didn't say that. Someone in chat said that. You're appropriate for the grave. That wasn't me. I was being spoken through. Has anybody died yet? No. I don't think we're gonna get another death. They put this game through the 2016 version of Google Translate. Do you remember, like, it was a long ass time ago. I don't even remember why it became popular, but there was like a translated version of Crystal version that was like really popular. What am I thinking of? Vietnamese Crystal. Is that what I'm thinking of? Yeah, okay, that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of. Vietnamese Crystal. Yeah, okay. Volcano Bake Meat. Yeah, I forgot about that. Holy shit. All right, I'm not paying attention. Mogon Eve. Oh my god. Every time you put something in the bag in Vietnamese Crystal, it says item bag fuck. I can't remember that. Mogon drug bag fuck. Alright. Stop. Holy shit. This lady sucks. Rap and confuse? Like, what are you doing? Elf monster? Is that what they called Pokemon? The elf monsters? Oh my god. Alright, get poison pointed. That was Oak's introduction. He called them elf monsters. Or Professor Oak is elf monster? What? Welcome to Elf's World. Welcome to Elf's World. Is it ghost type after all? I'm also looking for something that's unexpected. They really didn't translate this at all. Like at all. This is like direct, just directly the Japanese, just in English. Machine translated. The graves in Akala have been here a long time. That's why this is a tourist spot. Are we sure this is the real dialogue? People in chat are like convinced that this is not the real dialogue. I think it is. I think this is the real version of the game. I mean, Let's Go Kneecaps is like, you should have known right there. Oh my god, is that a Team Skull grunt? Ah, oh, Chinchou. Another water type. Razor Leaf. Are you a Team Skull? Wait, are you not? Punk Girl sounds scary, doesn't it? Please be friendly and call me Punky. Is she like X Team Skull? Called me Punky? Okay, Punky. Dude, I think between the dialogue in Pokemon games and like the names in Coliseum and XD, like you could do I don't know, have some drinks with your friends and like just try to get through reading some of this shit. It's unbelievable. It's so funny. This was made for aliens. You know what would be a really cool game? This would never, ever, ever happen in a million years. But if they kept doing like Legends games where they were like weird kind of spin-offs in different time periods or whatever, they could do like an Ultra Space Legends game where you play as the blue people. Remember how in Ultra Sun and Moon there's blue people from Ultra Space? Wouldn't that be kind of cool? And all the Pokemon would be like Ultra Beasts? I was informed that I have missed a Mogon moment. Yeah, we caught a Amoongus and we named it Mogon Prime. Oh, nuts. Wait, that's like our 4th fire starter that has been in the wild. That's a lot of them. We've gotten a lot of them. Man, they really, really, really desaturated the colors in Gen 6. Look how pale he is. Oh, I dropped my phone. Like, look at that, man. Is your phone a brick that was loud? It fell pretty far. A call out. Is this another new area? I say yes. They call him the Dropper? Okay. I think this is another new area. Have we been to Akala Outskirts before? Alright, let's see what we get. Come on. Species Clause. Anticipation. It shuddered. Species Clause. We already have one. Some sort of catfish type character, yeah. Hold on, what's that? Leech Life. This is the generation they buffed Leech Life, I think specifically because of Buzzwole. Leech Life used to be like, what, fucking 20 base power, and now it's 80? I think that's... you can learn Leech Life? It's almost weird that they didn't just make a new move, you know? Like, why just take this move that has been super weak since Generation 1 and make it really, really good? It's so funny. I don't know. It was 20 before? That's just crazy. Like, just make a new move at that point. All right, let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. Species Clause. Go to the fish spot? Maybe we should go to the fish spot. They got too many moves already? True. I mean, not anymore. Though if everything's gonna be in Champions, then like... Fish spot is Cope. One more grass, then fish spot. Alright. That's crazy. Is this Species Clause still, right? This is Species Clause still. That's crazy. Embor Dingus we didn't even catch as a Tepig. We caught it as an Embor. This is still Species Clause. That's wild. All right, we're gonna switch off now. We're gonna do, wait, no, water sucks. We're not doing the water. What if there's nothing new here? There will be. There will be. I like Embor. It is crazy they did 3 firefightings in a row. That's really, really absurd they did that. Ooh, okay. I mean, I don't know if we'll use it, but we don't have a Spinnerack already, do we? I love Ariados, yeah. It's another poison type, yeah, but still, it's kind of cool. Friday at 8:54 claws. Yeah, we've gotten a lot of bugs, too. We haven't gotten, like, a single ghost type. Spiderus. This is just a worse Mogon Eve. Netball. This is definitely Nabnalina. 100%. Not even up for debate. It was a girl, I think. Yeah, it's Nabnalina. I think Gen 3 through 5 grass starters are underrated. I love... A lot of the grass starters are really good. Superior is awesome. Forterra's awesome. How do you spell this? Nabnaline. And Sceptile's awesome too. Alright, send a box. All right. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Good morning. Morning for short. For good morning. Morning for short. It's 8:55 p.m. You spelled it wrong. It's with 2 E's. It's Nabnalina. Oops. Good morning. Morning for short. Ooh! Oh, the curse of the whirlwind. Who the hell is this? Oh, right. Remember Muzzy? Good morning. What is that? Is that what Muzzy used to say? Oh my god, Poplio, be careful! Scary ass Pokemon. What the fuck was wrong with that guy's Iron Hands? You played that battle well. GG for short. Thanks for being my opponent. DY for short. They gotta bring this guy back. They gotta bring this guy back. Where has this character been? All right, buddy. Yeah, this guy's awesome. A strange creature was sucked into the Zygarde cube. I fish when I think I can catch something. I battle when I think I can win. Leech Life TM. I already gave it to Emberdingus. Did I not? Oh, it's Gyarados! Oops. Be careful. This thing's half flying type. Thrash. Okay, be careful. Be careful, be careful. Use Thunder Punch. Gyarados.
Meow. Meow, Plankton.
Would have been nice if I could have won just by thinking I could win. Sure would have been, man. Hold on, did we talk to that guy after we beat him? Oh yeah, okay. I wasn't remembering if TY was his end of battle dialogue. That was GG. Hold on, what is this area? Ruins. Oh, this is the Ruins of Life. Okay. Hold on. Did Gary ever say Mao Plankton in the show? No, it was just in the movie when he had the bucket helmets on. Is there wild Pokemon in the Ruins of Life? There's no encounters in here? Damn. I don't like you. GFYS for short. No Pokemon? Okay. Look what they've done to my beautiful strength puzzles. Those are some huge cubes. Is that a TM or an item? It's just an item. I don't care for it then. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Oop. Now they don't even have strength puzzles? Nope. Die. I like Chinchou too. Lantern is one of those Pokemon that has like forever fucked up my spelling ability though. Because when I encounter the word lantern in real life and I need to write it, I always spell it like the... Same with Drowsy. I get fucked up by that. I thought I'd have a little gander at the Ruins of Life. But there's one thing to do first. Oh, it's Umbreon! That was mostly normal dialogue? Yeah, every now and then you come across a guy that, like, who's got his shit together. I hope when I perish, 2 idiots fight with animals on my grave. Oh. Be quiet. Ow! His shirt is kind of awesome, though. The Meganium print on it. What do you guys think of Mega Meganium? I think it's pretty alright. Okay. Really, Etzion? I don't like it. Boo. Eh. I like it a lot. Predictable. Cute. It's my favorite of the ZA ones by a lot. I don't remember what it looks like. It just grows a bunch more flowers on its neck. It looks kind of funny. It's the best of the starter megas in ZA, but kind of just fine. I agree. I think I do like it the best of the three. It's weird they picked 2 of the Johto starters and then, like, just didn't do Cyndaquil. Like, they already did Cyndaquil in the last one, but, like, it's weird that they did that. Did they spread it out like that? I love Meganium. Okay. Regional form. I wish we got regional forms instead. They're more fun. I agree. I like regionals a lot more than megas. But people really missed megas. People clearly wanted them back, so. Oh my fucking god. As far as gimmicks go, regional forms and terastallization are some of the best ones they've done, I think. What? Mogon Eve is evolving? Terra looks stupid. I agree, Terra looks stupid, but in terms of, like, gameplay, it's pretty cool. Congratulations! Your Mogon Eve evolved into Scolipede. This has always been weird dialogue to me when you nickname a Pokemon. They, like, do your nicknamed Pokemon evolved into Scolipede? Baton, we're not using that. Cool Pokemon. I like Scolipede a lot. Oh. Mogon Prime, you're still too weak. You're still too weak. I need to get a better look at Scolipede's Mega, because I still don't really feel like I know what he even looks like. I think in my brain it's just Scolipede with more spikes on it. Can we sort these? Sort by type. Do you think Pokemon should stop doing generational gimmicks and stick to improving a select few? That's a tough question, because, like, I get why they want to try to make each generation stand out at this point. What did you say? The mighty families of old Alola rest beneath these... Oh my god, that's potential for a Legends game. Maybe they wanted to stay close to the Tapu. When my own time comes, I hope I'll be put to rest in the same grave as my good Rockruff. They could make the next generation stand out by making it good. That wasn't me who said that. People in graves are sleeping forever, right? Jeez, lighten up, preschooler Liam. We all know the Gen 5 remakes will be Unity port. I don't want them to remake Gen 5. I don't want them to do that. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Don't touch it. Just leave it alone. It's unavoidable, I'm afraid. I know, but I don't want it to happen. You want to learn Swords Dance? Damn, your attack is way higher than your special attack. Sure, why not? Ah, I'm getting sleepy. No, don't fall asleep. He's dying. If they're sleeping and won't wake up, just give them a chesto berry to hold. Wait, he's right. Oh, I thought I could read this. I got an adrenaline orb. People in graves are just sleeping, right? I think I'm getting sleepy. Alright, let's get out of here. This guy's all over Alola. Just get away from me. I'm kind of afraid of Olivia right now. Oh my god, I can't go that way. Where is the Machamp husband grave? Maybe I imagined it. Why was that Delete Junior in a graveyard? Good freaking question. It's Charmander. We go this way? This way. Then, this way. No, we have to go through this grass. I didn't think we had to go through this grass. Plumeria is coming. I forgot about Plumeria. Charmander Dingus? Wait.
My name is Ander Dingus.
Oh, brother. What are your thoughts on Digimon? I liked Digimon as a kid. Like, I liked the anime, but I just haven't kept up with it at all. Not even a little bit. I always thought it was cool, but I don't know a thing about it now. Alright, we're going up to this town. Coney Coney. I remember this song. This is a weird-ass song. Oh my god, that guy was running 500 miles an hour. Wouldn't you like some lovely smelling incense? No thanks. Come again, I'll be waiting. Lomi Lomi is the style of massage we practice here in Alola. How about a treatment for your Pokemon? It will make them feel more friendly toward you. No thanks. If you ever want to experience the joys of Lomi Lomi massage, just stop by our shop here. I don't really understand these foreign goods, but they are pretty fun to look at. And I had no trouble understanding the stones and fossils at Miss Olivia's store up there. How's it? All right, let's check the clothing store. I'm gonna save in case it crashes. Oh my god, it's an Oranguru. Goo, do it! Welcome. Welcome. Goo, do it! No sunglasses still, huh? I don't want to buy any of this stuff. Is there any, like, good... It's all tank tops? There's nothing. I don't want any of it. Pink hat time? Alright, hold on. Maybe it's time. You can't buy sunglasses until post-game. They made a Hawaii region and you can't buy sunglasses until the post-game. It's like Mario Sunshine. Why are all these, so many of these, am I scrolling past the same? Oh, there's not that many of them. Okay. I guess we'll get this one. On the sun, we just call them glasses. That's really funny. Okay. Can I change my hair? Isn't there a barber shop here? Yeah. I want to change my hair. Alola! We can set you up with whatever kind of hairstyle or coloring you like here at our shop. We can do loads of different styles. We'll also color your hair however you like it. What do you think? As long as you're here, you might as well update your look before you go. Yes. Cut and color. $5,000. Don't you lecture me with your 5,000 Poké-Dollar haircut. Alright, do I get to see what it looks like? I don't get to see what it looks like? Okay, we'll do the Caesar cut. And, pink brown, caramel blonde, honey blonde, bald. You can't go bald. We'll do pink brown. And all set. I've got everything ready now, so let's get down to work. I'll mix some things together for the color and... Oh, okay. All done. Ta-da! So what do you think? Pretty fantastic, isn't it? And here, let me retake your ID photo. Okay. Alright, I guess. Yo, I'm an herb seller. I'm self-taught, but I sell good quality herbs. No thanks. Come again. Looking good. Wow, Olivia's store is actually way more chic than I'd imagined. I know she's an island kahuna and all, but she seems like such a normal person, you know? I always thought, oh, I remember that. That part of that song sounds like the Nights into Dreams theme song. It was like, da-na-na, da-na-na. That cute Pokemon might look like it's here to help out or something, but don't be fooled. It's here to snag leftovers from the cafe, and it's a lot stronger than you might think. My Poliwhirl, I can't make up my mind whether I should evolve it into Poliwrath or Politoad. Please trade it for your Zubat. No. See you! So you're just gonna get rid of it? You can't decide what you want it to evolve into, so you're gonna get rid of it? Goosh? Alright. Everything that we experience in our lives is connected to our Pokemon. This is true. That is what Kahuna Hala teaches us. Hey you! You've got a Rotom Dex, haven't you? Then I've got the perfect job for you. What do you say? Will you take me up on it? Sure. I'm an employee of a place called the Aether Foundation. We're doing a survey right now of a Pokemon called Passimian, which leaves... No, it doesn't. I haven't seen it. If I find one, but I'm not going to. What happens to a Pokemon's consciousness when it is put into a PC box? That's a really, really good question. To be conscious, you must be awake and aware of the world around you, wouldn't you say? But are Pokemon awake when they are in a PC box, or are they sleeping? I wish I could go into a PC box to find out. That's crazy dialogue. When I was a kid, I think because of the anime, I always assumed the PC was like you were transferring your Pokemon to go live at the lab with the professor. But I don't think that's what they are intending. I think you're like digitizing your Pokemon and putting them inside the internet. I always assumed, like when I was a kid, I was like, oh, we're just sending them to live at Professor Oak's house. But I don't think that's what they're going for. The game and anime have different canons. Yeah, apparently. Like digitizing your Pokemon. Teleporting my Poliwhirl to a farm upstate. Why is the camera doing this? Alola! Opposite of the town, you can find Memorial Hill and the Ruins of Life. You can feel the presence of the ancient kings of Alola there. What is that lore? Kahuna Olivia is a rock-type Pokemon user. A Pokemon user? That's not what they're called. It's pretty amazing when you think about it. Rock types have plenty of weaknesses. She's definitely something to be able to boast of such strength even when she uses such a disadvantageous type. What is the difference between a PC and a Pokeball for the Pokemon? I don't know. How long could a Pokemon stay in a Pokeball or a PC and stay alive? Are their lives put on hold? Do they age? But honey, I heard you can fish up some rather rare finds if you cast your line over piles of rocks that have bubbles erupting from them. Oh, that hubby of mine. He's good at fishing up pearls and heart scales, all right, but he doesn't have a lick of luck when it comes to Pokemon. Time to lend a hand, Meowth. Could you dice this with your Fury swipes? Dice what? Oh my god, I hate our character's hair. He's so ugly. It's a stranger! Who are you? Who are you? Who are you, mister? Are you one of Sissy's friends? It's a stranger! Who are you? Who are you? Kahuna... Oh, I already talked to you, the disadvantageous kind of guy. Alright, I'm afraid to fight Olivia, but we're gonna have to do it eventually. Etzion, you're up. This is a rock type of trainer. Let's go. No pass. The Pokemon is holding a letter. You take the letter and read it. Michael, Olivia here. This is Probopass. It watches over the shop when I'm away. I know I asked you to meet me here, but there's been a change of plans. Come meet me at the ruins of... I was just there. I like Probopass. It's a funny Pokemon. Pass? That's for me? Pass, pass! Oh. Okay, goodbye. Oh, you're just moving over there. All right. Welcome to Olivia's jewelry shop. What do you have? Oh, I don't want any of this. What do you have? You have fossils, right? Oh, no, I didn't mean to buy that. $7,000. No. Hee hee hee. Hee 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 hee. I'm not minimal when it comes to minerals. They are the pinnacle of all materials. Are you sure? Kahuna Olivia still doesn't have a boyfriend? These jewels are amazing. They've got powers. Now I'll finally be able to get a boyfriend. Okay. What's up here? Oh my god. The pink Zygarde? What is this? Why was it pink? Cena wants to talk to you. I just received a signal from your Zygarde cube. The creature that just got sucked into the cube is what we call a Zygarde core. Cores are mysterious creatures that form Zygarde together with cells. Also, cores retain Zygarde's moves. You can use the Zygarde cube to teach your Zygarde a move. Why don't you try it sometime? Bon chance. Or bon chance. Or whatever, however you say it. Is Zygarde Cube, I mean Zygarde, is Zygarde Core the only, like, I'm trying to think, is it like the only, like, Pokemon design that we can't catch? Eternamax, Eternatus, we also can't, right? I guess, no, there's plenty of them. There's, like, Shadow Lugia, Shadow Mewtwo. I guess in the main series of games. Zygarde. There's a couple. Substitute doll, kind of. Morpeko? I don't think I like Morpeko. Oh, that's not Morpeko. Morpeko's a Gen 8 Pokemon. I thought that was a bunch of Morpekos. It's literally Pikachu. It's literally Pikachu. I thought it was a bunch of Morpekos. What the hell are you talking about? I don't know. Look at these Pikachu. It's like a Pikachu splash. I'm so tickled pink that I think I'll give you this Picanium Z. Why don't you come talk to me if you teach your Pokemon the move Volt Tackle? Remember, a Pikachu with Z power is sure to be a happy Pikachu. It's a double Yoshi Exploshi. Eviolite. You know who's getting that? Bulba. I hate the way these bags are here. Oh no, you have Waternium Z. I guess we'll give it to Mogon Prime. Just for now. Can you get up here? I kind of remember like wanting to get up here and not being able to. Alright, we have to go to the Ruins of Life. Mogon Prime will be safer with it. What's your favorite elemental monkey? Oh gosh, there's so many to pick from. I think it's Pansage and Simisage. I like that they have like a broccoli on their hair. They're kind of the happiest looking. Like I kind of just like them. They're kind of nice. Does Oranguru count? Why? I don't think so. Ew, it's some kind of disgusting lizard. Remember when Simisear was voted literally the least popular Pokemon? I believe it. Oh my god, I forgot about this guy. The green guy, I forgot about him. Team Skull, give back that Pokemon. Oh, ow. Don't give me trouble, I'll reduce you to rubble. That's right, we're going to sell this Pokemon to get rich, and we won't make no bones about it. If you want it back, you're gonna have to take it. Oh, ow. Stand firm, think of what the president would say. That's what you say, Chief, but you don't lift a finger. Why, I am the Aether Foundation's last line of defense. What would become of the Foundation if something were to happen to me now? Here is a promising young trainer. Fight in my stead, child, and rout these Team Skull ruffians. I will bestow honor upon you if you do. You ready? 'Cause I was born ready, yo. Alright. I don't know what the fuck that voice is. I don't quite like it very much. Why does he sound like that? I don't know. I really couldn't tell you. Just Razor Leaf. Slowpoke has no idea what's going on. No, he doesn't. Squilliam Fancy Son from Trader School?
That's right.
Yo, you're no joke. That loss was pathetic. Your moves were so kinetic. We don't need this Pokemon anyway. Take it then. Good luck and good riddance. These guys are such bullies, man. Phew. Ow. Thanks, kid. Yes, indeed. You are a trial goer, aren't you? A splendid trainer. I am deeply impressed. I'd like to reward you by showing you something truly astounding. Once you have finished your grand trial, come to Hano Grand Resort and I will take you to see a wondrous place. Thank you for helping us out. I really owe you. I'm so glad there are nice young trainers like you around. Good luck on your island challenge. Okay. I think that what? I can't read anything you say. You talk too fast.
Squilliam Fancy Son.
Doesn't, this is a spoiler for Sun and Moon. So if you don't want to hear it, don't listen to this. Doesn't Lusamine keep, like, a slowpoke in an ice cube in her secret lair? What the fuck is wrong with her? Yeah, she does. Do you think it's that same slowpoke that we just rescued? She has a collection of frozen Pokemon. Okay. Follow-up question. Did they keep the frozen ice cube Pokemon in Ultra Sun and Moon, and then she becomes nice anyway? Like, even though she does that? They did keep that? That's so strange. Oh, wait, Plumeria. I forgot about her. You don't look like anything special to me. I'm Plumeria. I help keep Team Skull together. I'm like a big sister to all these numbskulls. You have realized what idiots all these guys are, right? But don't you think some dummies are cute in their dumbness? You know what I mean, right? You picking on my cute dumb brothers and sisters is really annoying me. In Ultra Sun and Moon, she was evil, but got scared by Necrozma, so she kind of snapped out of it. I don't know, I feel like that just overcomplicates it. I think she should just be evil. Alright, this is actually the worst matchup for you of all time, Etzion. We're switching you out. To Bulba. I miss Team Skull, dude. They were fun. Bulba still hasn't evolved? No, she hasn't. Apparently level 32 is what people were saying. That's what they're saying. I love the Zubat line. I do too. I like Golbat and Crobat a lot, but like when you look at them, kind of a weird evolution, isn't it? Like, it kind of loses the whole, like, big mouth thing it had. It almost looks like a split evolution instead of, like, a straight evolution. Like, Zubat could go either way. Bulba wants to learn Rest. That could be useful. No, we'll keep what we got. I love both Crobat and Golbat, but it kind of is like a weird... It's weird. Rest is extremely useful. In a Nuzlocke, though? What if I fell asleep and I needed to wake up immediately? Also, I like Bulba's moveset. Don't worry about it. Oh my god. And we are using items too, yeah. I'm scared though. We'll switch out. You use the berry for waking up? That's too complicated. We'll use Pursuit. Crobat is supposed to be all inverted. Oh shit, hold on. I just switched into a fire type. I don't know why I did that. Crobat is supposed to be all inverted even with its teeth, with the two tiny... It's like inverse of Golbat's open mouth with the tiny fangs. I guess. I never really thought of it that way. Hold on, what's the base power of Thunder Punch? 75. Alright. You know... Phooey. Okay. You're pretty strong, I'll give you that. But mess with anyone in Team Skull again, and I'll show you how serious I can get. They designed I think they designed Crobat specifically for Koga, so they made it more, like, sleek. Yeah. Maybe. Koga is so cool. I love how they had Koga, like, become promoted. He received a promotion, he became promoted and became part of the Elite Four. I like that. That was cool. Are we gonna buy more potions? No, we really don't. We still have 57 of those. You have been promoted. You are now one of my Elite Four. You are now one of my Elite Four. You have been promoted. Alright, we'll just go in with Etzion, I guess. I didn't even realize Elite Four. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't believe the other day during the Lenny's Music Tune stream how someone referenced "you have been promoted" and then the game literally said "you have been promoted" like 1 second later. Michael! Lily got lost again, so I brought her here to you. She couldn't even find her way to the Tidesong Hotel on her own. She said she saw Team Skull and tried to avoid them. That's why she got lost. Now I've got to go. The Masked Royal has a match, and there's no way that I'm missing that. That Masked Royal. What do you think he looks like under that mask anyway? I came here for Nebby, though. As you saw, I didn't come here myself so much as I was brought here with the professor's help. Oh, look at poor Leafeon. Let me heal it for you, won't you? Oh, I just used all of my potions on it, but okay. Within these ruins waits the guardian deity of Akala Island. This is Tapu Lele's ruin. Pew! You! I know you tried to drag me along to the ruins of conflict on Melee Island too. Why are these ruins important to you? What do the Guardians mean to you?
My name is Xander Dingus.
Just think what would have happened to you just think of what would have happened to you if I hadn't been there back then. Phew. Oh, I haven't seen you. Oh, haven't I seen you with Kukui? Oh, yes. My name is Lily. I work as Professor Kukui's assistant. And this is...
Michael.
Oh, sorry. I never even asked your name before, did I? Tapu Lele summoned me here to clean up the ruins. Michael, thank you for getting to know the people of the people and Pokemon of Alola. Alright, we're battling now. We lost a Pokemon last time we fought a Kahuna. Alright then. You've completed the trials of all 3 captains here on Akala Island. Now you face the grand trial of the Kahuna. Me. Get ready for your hardest Pokemon battle yet on Akala. Not yet. Fine. When she just said me, it reminded me of I think the funniest Miiverse post I ever saw, which I never see anyone talk about. I don't know if it ever got like posted anywhere, if it's just something I saw, but it was in the Super Smash Brothers for Wii U and 3DS community, and someone was like, guys, they're adding the narrator to yeah, you guys know what I'm talking about. They're adding the narrator to the playable roster. They data mined the game and found a voice call for the narrator where he says me. Oh man, it's so funny. Okay. Me! I'd love to. Great, we're gonna give you guys everything we've got. And my partners are all adorable, rugged little rock types. Tomorrow is the 40th anniversary of Zelda. Do you think that there will be any kind of worthwhile announcement? Hey, I doubt it. No, I don't think there will be. All right, this thing's probably got sturdy. Hold on. Sword stance. All right, you don't have to do that. I'm not fucking with that. Oops. We're gonna use... no, we'll use Razor Leaf. I was gonna say just top off our health with Giga Drain, but... everything's gonna have sturdy. Oh my god. Maybe they'll say something about the movie. Oh yeah, maybe. Hey, it could be good. I'm just not really interested in it. That doesn't matter. Unless you get it to full health, Sturdy's not going to reactivate, Olivia. That was a foolish move of you. Oh, did I just miss? Oh. Do you guys remember how in... I don't know if this is the case in Legends ZA, if it's even in Legends ZA, but do you remember how in Legends Arceus, Nose Pass would always face north on the like world map or whatever in the overworld when you found it? That was a cool little detail. I liked that. In Legends, yeah, they'd just like be standing still facing north. It was pretty cool. It also does that in Scarlet and Violet. Oh, I didn't know that. We gotta start investing in berries and items? No, we don't. Alright, we're gonna Giga Drain here. Legenza rhymes with credenza? Oh, okay. Sorry, I said it wrong. Lycanroc. Lycanroc. Razor Leaf. Oh, fuck. Z moves. Lycanroc. Oh my god. Holy shit. That move is so absurdly fucking over the top. Lycanroc. Sweet Scent? No, Mogon Prime, you're not learning Sweet Scent. How lovely. Diamonds only sparkle after coal is pushed to its absolute limit. You guys are the best! Here, the rock-type Z crystal. The Rockium Z is all yours. I gotta change my haircut. I gotta change the haircut. We've become exponentially lamer as since we started the game. The rock type Z power, you have to move like this to draw it out. Watch carefully because the hip movement is crucial. Do you have to yell rock like you have to yell grass? Okay. Lily, you've been hanging around Michael too much. You're just smiling. Use it well. The rock type. It's hard, sturdy, rugged, and physically strong. So nothing like me at all. I guess opposites really do attract. Pew! You look very pleased, don't you? By the way, Lily, this might be a weird question, but why even come to the ruins of life if you're not a trainer? Oh, because of Nebby. It's not originally from here, and I want to help it get back to its home. But I don't have any idea of how to do that. It seems fond of the ruins for some reason, so I keep visiting them and hoping that maybe I'll find some clue to help it. You certainly don't see Pokémon like that every day. Tapu Lele may be called the guardian deity of our island, but it can also run wild at times. Regular Pokémon normally avoid the guardians at all costs, unless they are strong enough to face the Tapu themselves, that is.
My name is Andrew.
Wait, that can't be right. I think your journey will hold many surprises, and I hope it holds many joys. I'll take you back to town, Lily. You're doing everything you can for your partner, even though you're not a trainer. I like that kind of person, so I like that kind of person, so I can't help but give you a hand. Okay. Do you think that, like, little totem behind us is gonna, like, a foreshadowing to a new Pokemon? Owly? You're Kahuna Olivia? I'm Hal from Iki Town. You've gotta let me battle you. Oh, hey, Michael. Guess what? The weird green guy from Aether told me to come to Hano Grand Resort once I finished up with my grand trial here on Akala. Crazy, right? Oh, the Aether Foundation? I'm not sure what he wants with you, Michael, but why not go find out? If you don't want to keep him waiting, then Charizard should get you there in no time. The Hano Grand Resort lies just over the bridge near the Dimensional Research Lab. The Aether Foundation? I think I'll stay here. I'd like to see how Hao's battle goes, too. Even though I hate to see Pokemon get hurt. But I know both of your Pokemon are dedicated to battling beside you two. I may not be as strong as my Gramps Hala, but I can still raise up Torracat and the rest of my team to do the best. You're just Hao, right? And what's wrong with that? Who cares if you're Hala's grandson? Now show me what Hao can do. Oh. Anyway, do you think this thing is a Pokemon design that they're holding onto, this thing? Maybe it's a foreshadowing of a new Pokemon, like a new Diglett form? I may not be as strong as my Gramps. Yeah. We're just gonna fly back. What's happening? Oh. Where would you like to fly to? Wait, hold on. I don't want to go there. What the fuck is this? Why is there a check mark there? Go back to the other island. Wait a minute. Let's go here. Find out in the Legends Sun and Legends Moon games. Only on Nintendo Switch 2. Wait, I need to just get a haircut. It's okay, we'll just live with it. We can survive. Alright, let's go to the Aether Foundation. I don't know if we can live with it. We're gonna have to. In my life in search of pleasure. Oh, I live my life in search of pleasure. I wonder if I'd find something new to enjoy if I went through the island challenge once again. Yay, the Pelipper is flying! I want to get carried around in Pelipper's beak, too. Take me somewhere. That Pelipper, do you think it's wild, or does it belong to someone at the hotel? I don't know. Alola is so interesting because it has all these different architectural styles thanks to so many people coming here from all over. Pelipper is flying, yes. Bam, bam. Any wild encounters? Any fishing spots? I guess not. Alright, we're gonna go to the Aether Foundation. Master Chooster, this is your first vacation in 3 years. Please forget that you are a famous star and just enjoy being a regular Pikachu for once. Master Chooster. Master Chooster. Holy shit, please bring Master Chooster back. Oh wait, maybe there is... Oh, Hano Beach, this is where you catch, Sandygast, right? We can get an encounter here. Come on, Stoutland. We'll get this beach pristine in no time. And a bag full of new treasures, too. Once we find all the hidden items in the sand. I'm a real man of the seas, and I consider it my duty to keep the beach safe. So here's my warning to you. The only people you'll find swimming in the water here are Pokemon trainers. Be careful out there. The only reason I can luxuriate like this now is thanks to the work I do here on this beach. If you're interested in some part-time work, why don't you try chucking some Pyukumuku? Here, why don't you take this? Oh, thanks. You opened up the What? Would you rather have the soda pop that I already started drinking? What? Why ask that? Glistening sweat, slippery goo. The perfect tune that keeps Hano Beach going. Be quiet! Pyukumuku chuckers are desperately needed. Won't you become a Pyukumuku chucker? What is that? I'm one of the staff members responsible for keeping Hano Beach spotless for our guests. But Pyukumuku sometimes wriggle up on our beach from the sea. I don't know why they do it, but we can't just leave them there. They shrivel up on land, and that's not all. Our guests get grossed out seeing them, and sometimes even get hurt stepping on them. So we end up with no choice but to chuck those poor Pyukumuku back into the sea. I'll explain the job to you, it's pretty easy. Step 1, catch Pyukumuku. Step 2, throw the Pyukumuku back into the sea. Step 3, report back to me once every last Pyukumuku on the beach is returned to the sea. So what do you say? Think you've got what it takes to be a Pyukumuku chucker? I'm too busy. We really need some more hands to get this job taken care of. Come back if you ever have time. Please become a chuckster, please. All right, where's the here's wild Pokemon. Let's see who's high. Let's see what dwells in the depths of the beach. I mean, Leavanny is cool. More bugs. Another bug. Oops, all bugs. I will say Sewaddle is a very, very funny Pokemon. You keep getting Gen 5 bugs. I do. This shouldn't kill. Even though we're a Scolipede, this shouldn't kill. No, it shouldn't. Yeah, I said I wanted a grass type, and now I'm getting nothing but grass types. That's how it usually frickin' goes. Get in the freaking bag, Nebby. We're out of net balls?
Oh my god.
I don't think we're gonna use it. And we'll keep it. Why not? Good job, Mogon Eve. Good job, Poplio. Blueberry? In case Leafeon dies, it can be a good grass replacement. I guess. Princess Ada? Like off of Bug's Life? Is that how you spell it? I'll go for the Bug's Life reference. I will. How do you spell that? How do you spell it? Is it A-D-A or A... How do you spell it? I'm seeing a mix in chat. A-T-T-A? Mogon Ada. We can't just keep calling them all that. We can't. Well, there's no room for A-T-T-A. So, there's not even space for it. Look it up on Bug's Life Wiki. Welcome to the Pixar Wiki. Bug's Life. A Bug's Life is Pixar's second feature film. Voice cast. Dave Foley as Flick, Kevin Spacey as Hopper, Julia Louis-Dreyfus as Princess Ada. 2 T's. You see, Hopper, nature has a certain order. The ants pick the food, the ants keep the food, and the grasshoppers...
Michael.
Okay. Phyllis Diller as the Queen, Richard Kind as Molt, Slim, Heimlich. Remember Heimlich? Someday I will be a beautiful butterfly and then everything will be better. I was so disappointed as a kid when I wanted to see him as a butterfly really bad. And when at the end of the movie, when he just looks like this, I was really disappointed. I know it's a joke, but as a kid, I was really disappointed. Scolipede should have been a Heimlich. PT Flea. P.T. Flea is a character in A Bug's Life. He is a short-tempered and feisty flea who serves as an anti-hero, but in the end, he reforms. That's good. P.T. appears during the end credits of Cars as a tiny hopping car. He does? Anti-hero, P.T. Flea. Okay, alright, well we learned. And we can't spell it, so... we can do it this way. We're never gonna use it. Send to the box. Okay. To the Aether Foundation. Yeah, that wasn't a real wiki deep dive. There's a guy, real guy named Daniel Mogon that I found online. I'm not kidding. We gotta let Katie know this. Okay, wait, we have to go this way. All right, off we go. Alola is how we say hello. Alola is how we say farewell. May the love of sun and moon shine upon you. I'm one of the bellhops. Ring the bell and I'll hop up to serve you. Wait, that's why they're called that. Oops. The touch of the Alola breeze feels like being wrapped in kindness. Wait, and feel it blow over you. Alola is the land where I was born. Alola is the home I was born into. Welcome, and please feel at home as well. I don't even remember the voice I gave this guy. So, you've come at last. But forgive me, I have yet to introduce myself. You may call me Faba. I told you before that I would show you someplace astounding, right? Well, that wondrous place is Aether Paradise. Let me tell you about Aether Paradise. Just as the name suggests, Aether Paradise is a veritable paradise for Pokémon that floats far out in the sea surrounding Alola. It is an artificial island made entirely by human technology for the protecting of Pokémon. Of course, I'm an adult who keeps his promises, so I will prove to you that all I've told you is the absolute truth with a tour of Aether Paradise. Will you come? Yes. Good, good. Then you'll come with me to Aether Paradise. Aether Paradise will amaze you. Wait, take me too. Oh, okay. You're gonna come with us? How? Oh, even Kahuna Olivia has come to see you off? As a Kahuna, I look after all the trial goers who can come to my island. They're like my own children. Not that I've got any. I've never even gotten married. Okay. Listen up, you two. Your greatest opponent is always yourself. Your greatest allies, the Pokemon beside you. Thanks. We gotta change our character, dude! He's pissing me off! Are you coming too, Professor? I've got my own business to attend to. You go see the amazing tech that Aether's developing and tell me about it later, yeah? That's right. I'll see you on the next island. Ula Ula Island, yeah? Then let's meet up at Molly Garden. Oh, that's the, like, Johto area, right? Then I guess we can come back anytime we want to, huh? Then let us enjoy an adventure upon the grand vessel that will take us across the high seas. By which I mean to say the ferry. Okay. Hey, Michael, you want to call your mom and let her know where we're going? Like, can you believe a big hunk of iron like Aether Paradise can float in the sea? And it's all because of the Pokemon holding it up. Did you know that, Michael? How? No. Why can I not say, shut up? Knew I could count on you to react. Oh, I can't wait to actually see inside Aether Paradise for myself! Okay. Mom, I'm going to another island. This one's like man-made. It's in the middle of all the islands. It's really far away from home. No, there's this old guy that's taking us there. He's cool. Aether Paradise. Here we are, you two. This is Aether Paradise. How does the young goose understand how an elevator works? Maybe it's been on it a bunch of times. I don't know. Aether Paradise is a facility created for the conservation of Pokémon. It has been outfitted with all of the latest technology for this purpose. Downstairs, I'm not doing this, his voice pisses me off. Downstairs, our teams work on developing new Pokeballs and more. Yes, all for the sake of Pokemon conservation. though you will not be able to use any of your Pokeballs within Aether Paradise. A jamming signal is broadcast throughout the facility to prevent them from functioning. That's crazy they can do that. Could you make him sound like the "what kind of mango is this" voice? Excuse me, Mr. Faba?
Yes, excuse you. What is the meaning of that form of address? I have a title for a reason. How else will anyone know that how important I am?
Yes, branch manager Faba.
Now I must go speak with the president about our conservation efforts in Alcala. Show these children around, and then take them to meet the president as well.
Phew. Welcome to Aether Paradise, Michael and Hal. My name is Wick. Alola. Wait, you know who we are? How'd you know that? One of our employees told me about your meeting on Akala Island, and of course I heard how you helped protect the Pokemon there too, young Mr. Howe. Thank you very much. Let me show you around. The main entrance is up above us. Would Wick go to a wicked party? Yeah, she would. Shall we zip right up? Wow. My player character is a horrendous. I'm sorry. I need to change him really bad. I'm really sorry. This is the main entrance. You can have your Pokemon taken care of at the reception desk there if they need it. We will be freezing them into solid blocks of ice soon. Michael, you and Hal are both trial goers, aren't you? Are you hoping to become champions? I suppose you must be around 11 then? How'd you know? Yeah, I took the first chance I had to join the Island Challenge once I turned 11, because someday I really want to be able to beat my Gramps, but he's way too strong. How lovely for you. I suppose all children must yearn to take a journey of their own choosing when they get to be about your age. Though you're hardly just children anymore, trainers are like parents to their Pokemon. Michael, Hal, would you two like to see the conservation area upstairs? We'll zip right up. Okay. Aether Paradise is a safe haven for all Pokemon. For this reason, the use of Pokeballs is strictly forbidden within the conservation area. Wow! We keep Pokemon that have been targeted by Team Skull here. You built this whole area to just protect them from Team Skull, or maybe that's just Pokemon that are... maybe it's not the reason they built it. Like Corsola, for example, they are quite terribly overhunted by a Pokemon called Toxapex. I hope you don't mind if I read a passage from my Pokedex. Toxapex. Toxapex crawls along the ocean floor on its 12 legs. It leaves a trail of Corsola bits scattered in its wake. Yeah, my Gramps is always saying that nature's got its cruel side, sure as it gives us blessings. But can the Aether Foundation really protect all the Pokemon that are out there? Nature does have its own balance, of course. It can be difficult to judge just how much we humans should try to affect that, can it? That's pretty amazing. The Aether Foundation seems freaking awesome. But why'd you bother setting up a branch in a place like Alola? I couldn't say. It's hard to know for sure what our president is thinking sometimes. If you'd like to meet President Lusamine, she should be here in the conservation area now. Is it Lusamine? 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 Sudowoodo is a Pokemon that pretends to be a tree in order to protect itself. But wouldn't it be easier to disguise itself as the kind of tree you actually see here in Alola? Yeah, that would have been a great regional form, wouldn't it? Wouldn't that be a great regional form? Lusamine? That's how I've always said it, is Lusamine. Because she's frickin' mean. If you'd like to meet President Lusamine, yeah. Wow, there are even Pokemon that got done in by Team Skull, huh? Slosamine. It's a cool area. Shame there's like not anything to really do in it. Regional variants. It can all seem a bit complicated, but think about it like this. If you visit a tropical region, you get a tan, right? Isn't it something? Not at all. Not even a little bit. Not the same thing at all. My sweet Pokemon, I promise I'll keep you safe. I'll protect you with my love. Ah. How does she get her hair to do that? You must be Michael and Hal. Welcome to the Aether Paradise, or Aether Paradise, the Aether Foundation's own private island. I am the president of the Foundation, but please just call me Lusamine. I'm so glad that we got to meet. I'm glad there are people like you who travel these islands to learn more about Pokemon, but there are also those unfortunate people who harm Pokemon for their own selfish reasons, or even for profit. And that is why I'm here. I will be like a mother to all those poor Pokemon and shower them with love. Even Pokemon from distant worlds far from the Alola region are worthy of my love. Wow, Miss Lusamine! I don't know how you do all this. You're like not even that much older than us. Oh, you sweet boy. I'm already over 40. You are? What's the point of that? Wait, what? Oh, you. The right style does wonders, you know, and how your style is a bit wanting. I'll have to take you out sometime and help you pick out a smashing outfit. Like what you wear? I don't think anyone else could pull off that kind of look, except maybe Lily. All right, they're like, we get it. Oh, don't you worry. You just leave everything up to me. Trust me, children would all be much happier if they'd only listen to the adults around them. This is laid on very thick. I don't remember it being this, like, I don't remember her, like, hinting at she's Lily's mom that hard. Oh my god, the smile. That tremor. Did something happen on the lower floors? Oh, he's not smiling anymore. Oh god. I love this thing. What a cool looking freaking Pokemon. Did you come from another world? Miss Lusamine, stand back! That thing's not right! You poor creature. After the Ultra fight, there's a cutscene before you go right into the next rival battle. Okay, so from here on, we do the Ultra Beast fight and then immediately we fight Hal. I'm gonna stop here. This is a good stopping point. We'll start with the Nihilego fight next time. Because if there's a long uninterrupted part of gameplay, I'm tired. Yeah, they have a signal that jams your Pokeballs so you can't use them. You shouldn't be able to send out Pokemon either? Yeah. All right, let's do thank yous. Okay. Where did we leave off? Cool Macho, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 3 months. Pluto LCD, thank you for resubscribing for 7 months at Tier 1 for a total of 11 months. Mick Eternity, thank you for resubscribing for 7 months at Tier 1. Dogfather, thank you for subscribing with Prime. Thank you for the new subscription. Hope you decide to stick around. Eloy, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months at tier 1 for a total of 31 months. Monty003, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 25 months. Saladingus, thank you for resubscribing for 6 months at tier 1 for a total of 6 months. Thank you. Crowned Cryptid, thank you for cheering 100 bits. Lenny's Music Tunes VOD, and I kid you not, my college animation professor was in the credits. I know it had to be him because he used to work at Paramount. After searching, it turns out he also worked on Berenstain Bears' Living Books. I probably watched the original Lenny stream while I was in college. Really? You knew one of the people that worked on Lenny? That's wild. Thank you for sharing. Crown Cryptid. Linux, thank you very much for resubscribing for 7 months at tier 1 for a total of 40 months. Ralph EP, thank you very much for resubscribing for 5 months at tier 1 for a total of 5 months. And Haunted Peppers, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for a total of 5 months. Thank you very, very much. That's it for the stream tonight. I will catch you guys later. Have a good rest of your evening and have a good weekend and have a good time. Maybe go to sleep soon. I will talk to you later. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others around you. And take care of yourselves. And I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.